we're live. I don't know. We're live, boys? Now we're live?
Did you text it to me?
No, dude.
You were sitting here.
Purple and blue.
Good start.
Some sing Wong. That's pretty good. Anyone tried Twitchers for Steelhead yet? Never's happened.
Dude, this one's gonna be so bad again.
Hey there. What's up, boys and girls and kids and adults and... Sorry, we're cutting into your beauty sleep, Sean. That's tragic.
Who?
Oh, stop it, Kobe. There isn't any. And Danny Hero, no, you weren't first to comment on the live stream. Wrong. Wrong.
What do you mean? How do you know?
Huh?
How do you know he wasn't?
Because I saw, and he wasn't the first. Not sure. Have materials. What's up, boys and girls? You guys know the drill. We're letting everyone get signed in here. Marlon's doing something on his phone, but you guys are telling us where you're tuning in from. And you are sharing this out to your family and friends. You're posting it to all your social media stuff, sharing the link, and then if you're on the YouTube channel, you're pushing the little down. Go and give this video a thumbs up or a thumbs down. Honestly, we prefer the thumbs up, but if you give it a thumbs down, it's still an interaction, and we love you for it. What's up, guys?
To all the haters out there that give it the thumbs down in like the first 2 seconds without even watching the video.
Yeah, it's cool. At least it's interaction. And
F off.
Oh, okay, but it still helps us share it out even more, so we appreciate it. Oregon, Santa Clara, Cam and Marlon, yippee. What's up, David Brown? Actually, it's Cam and Marlon and special guest tonight.
We do. We have a special guest in here with us. We got a special guest. We
everybody.
also have a sneak peek at some things. See how quick that was?
Whoa, you gotta go like this.
You're holding it too long.
Ooh, it's just, you can't, what? But,
Unbelievable.
I mean, people, I think, know what this is.
No, they don't. That's brand new packaging.
Oh,
This has
never
never
mind.
been seen before, and you
Well,
just
there you go.
literally. You're like Jordan tonight. Like just.
Just stupid? Oh, sorry.
If this would not be an addicted live feed if Cameron and Marlon didn't get in like a 2-second little spat.
Oh, of course.
Live.
It'll be 1 of 30.
I see a lot of you guys saying happy birthday. Thank you so much.
Cameron, give him a hug. No.
I'm old.
COVID.
I'm old as hell now.
That's right.
But we do, like I was saying before Cameron rudely cut me off, we have a bunch of sneak peeks of things tonight. We're going to give you guys, so if you didn't know, November 30th.
That's the whole thing?
November 30th, we will be... No, that's not the whole thing.
Oh, that's what I thought.
November 30th, we will be having our winter drop live on our website. Our winter merch drop is going to go live November 30th, and we have a whole bunch of limited edition items, just like we did last time. A lot of new limited edition stuff, so make sure you're on it right when we release that thing, because some of the stuff sold out in like seconds.
Yes. Like lures and shirts and special edition mugs and stuff went quick, guys. Stuff went quick. And of course, everyone, what else are you going to be doing on Monday? That's like what everybody does.
Yeah.
It's Black Friday shopping.
It's Cyber Monday.
It's Cyber Monday.
So
I don't know.
We know you guys are going to come out. I've been getting lots of messages, so we appreciate the support. We have some really cool stuff that we've done for you. We're going to give a few sneak peeks tonight of some of the designs. We're not going to let out very much, but we're going to definitely let some... We're going to definitely...
You're doing what I do. You can't be doing that.
We're going to definitely let you guys see a few of the designs. We're going to let you see a couple of the little custom lures that we have coming. And yeah, we're excited about it.
Custom, bro. Custom, bro.
And for the first time ever, we will be selling a waterproof jacket. A waterproof addicted jacket. This isn't like your $200 or $300 Sims jacket. This is like a super nice, fully waterproof, really comfortable, stylish jacket. I'm excited about it.
Me too.
I'm excited.
Do you have one?
I don't have any.
Fired.
You don't get to see them, sorry.
I know. We're not special enough.
Yeah, you have to order one.
I bet I do.
I'll send you.
I don't doubt that one bit.
www.
We are running on a margin that's this
Fishy.
thin here at Addicted Buds. Let me tell you what.
Send you a discount code.
Well, oh, can I get a discount code?
No.
Can I use Addicted 10? ADX 10?
No.
Is that a code?
That's a fake code, guys.
Is this a fake code? Where's like the Addicted to Mike 80 code? Is that what it is?
Pizza 10.
Pizza. Addicted to Pizza 80?
Addicted to Pizza 80.
Perfect.
Yeah. Yeah, anyway, guys, I'm excited about it, Cam. There's some cool stuff. We spent a lot of time on the designs. We finally have an Addicted Life shirt that we're coming out with. A lot of cool stuff. We got some cool little unique kind of like gift idea things that we came out with this year, like some mugs and little tape measures and just some cool little knick-knacky stuff. And you guys have been asking for it. I see it in the YouTube comments all the time for Stay Fishy merch. You know, Jordan always says Stay Fishy at the end of like every video that he makes. He always says Stay Fishy, and you guys are always asking for Stay Fishy merch. So we're dropping some Stay Fishy merch this time. Another cool thing that we can talk about, Cam, really quick. Well, how many people we got, Clint? Do you know? How many people we got watching? Should we tease out something really good here?
We probably need to get a prize pack together because we almost
425.
425. All right. Well, here's what we're gonna do.
4 minutes.
We're not gonna tell you what these are yet, but we're gonna give away 2 packages of these tonight. You will officially be the first person, including out of any of us, that has these worms. We are gonna mail these. We're gonna put these in the mail for you tomorrow.
These what?
Worms.
Oh, okay.
But they don't get to see what colors. Damn it, Cameron.
Who's screwing it up now? Who's screwing it
It's
up now?
me.
Come on.
Who's
It's-
going to the shop tomorrow on Thanksgiving?
Oh, that's right. You are.
Okay, we're not going to be able to mail until Friday. I forgot. It's Thanksgiving, guys. It's Thanksgiving. But regardless, you'll be one of the first people to get these. These are brand new patterns. These are limited edition patterns of our Addicted Steelhead worms that we did for our winter drop. We're going to give away 2 packages of these. So if you guys want an opportunity to win them before anyone else, just do me a huge favor. Smash the thumbs up button. Share this out there. Text message it to some buddies. Tell them to come join us. We're going to be talking some winter fishing prep and stuff tonight. And we got a special guest. And yeah, drop a comment. Let us know where you're tuning in from. And just interact with the video. Drop as many comments as you want. And we'll randomly select someone from the comments.
Did you tell how many of those are?
I haven't yet. We'll do that here in a second when we actually show them.
Yeah.
When we actually show them. But the other really cool thing that I've been wanting to tell people about that we've been having to keep really quiet about up until right now, I got approval finally to sneak peek this out there and tell people. Addicted is going to be in Costco. In Costco, dude.
About time.
In Costco. So we actually did a cool little partnership with Costco, and we're coming out with a kit. We're calling it the Winter Chrome Kit. Costco is going to have it in Vancouver and Portland stores. I think also in Alaska and a couple other.
There was 25 pallets going out to different stores.
Yeah, so there's 25 different places that they're going to be having them at.
Yeah.
They're also going to be selling them online. And what they basically are, I don't have anything that I can show you a sneak peek of them right now. These guys think I do, but they don't.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah, I don't have anything I can show you a sneak peek, but basically it's a winter chrome kit. It's going to be really, really helpful for gifts. Like if you have people that you know that want to get into fishing, or even yourself, if you just want a good little box to start with, it has Sink It series jigs. It has 30-pound tough line for you to spool your reel with. It's got fluorocarbon. It's got addicted floats, jig heads, worm heads. I can't even remember what else. It's got a limited edition sticker that's only in the Costco kit. It's super, super cool. We're really excited, and we hope that you guys will get to Costco. They're supposed to be in Costco like the first week of December, it sounds like. So once we get them and once we know they're there, we'll make sure we put it out so you guys know when to go get them.
You
But
said, just real fast, I see $99? No.
No, it's going to be a really good price point. It'll be super affordable. I don't really even honestly know what the price point is.
Yeah.
But I know it's cheap. It's not like a super highly expensive thing.
Well, think about it. What do people go to Costco for? They go to Costco to buy a lot of stuff in bulk.
Get deals.
Get deals.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's what the box is going to be kind of representing.
And basically what it'll be is you guys know when you're in like the center area of Costco and you first walk in, there's like the little pallets that have all the blankets and all that. It's going to be right there. There's like an addicted pallet that's got the boxes and it's got like the addicted logo on the side. And we're super excited about it. And this kind of stuff, guys, is only happening because of your support. Like none of this stuff would be happening if you guys didn't continue to support Addicted. So thank you. We really, really appreciate it.
And to this guy's point, really, Costco is the only place left after COVID. So, you know, we definitely have to do that.
Yeah, right.
And real fast, I know you just tuned in here. No, it's going to be a kit. It's got a bunch of the not the tail out twitchers, the Sink It series, and the Costco in Canada, too. Don't know about that one. I'm going to hold up for him. I mean, is that going to... What are you doing?
We can sneak peek it. There's just no floats in here.
Okay. But you guys, but is it,
This will give you an idea
is
of
the
what's.
quantities though?
Yeah, I mean it's pretty dang close. It's not a full kit though.
Yeah.
So it would have.
Finally watched the Artificial movie by Patagonia. What a bunch of propaganda BS, Ray Paul. Thank you for the super chat. Couldn't agree more. Especially if any of you guys were listening to the Region 6 stuff last night. Yeah, I'm going to click the damn pen because that's what happens when I get pissed off. Or do you want me to yell? Your call.
You can do both.
I can yell.
You can do
And
both.
click the pen? Yeah. No. Yes. And yes, Ray, we do appreciate the super chat. Stay tuned.
Okay, this will at least give them somewhat of a. We can go to side cam here.
Okay, there we go.
So this is kind of what it's gonna look like. Don't you guys? This is a sneak peek, only exclusive for you guys. So this isn't exactly what is in it, but this gives you an idea of what it's gonna look like. It's basically gonna have sink it jigs, ball head jigs, worm head jigs, a couple floats, some fluorocarbon, a spool of braid for your reel. It's a nice, basically little starter kit. It'll get you really going on steelhead fishing. Different sizes. You're going to have 1/4 ounce, 16th ounce, 8th ounce in there. I'm excited. I actually was like, I'm putting one of these in my bag. Because it's just like an easy little thing to grab and you're like dialed. You're like set up for the, a couple trips.
Yeah, that one right there, boys and girls. Make sure the kit has a lot of those in there.
Yeah. It's super sick, guys. I'm excited about it. Shout out to Costco. And I hope you guys will get to Costco as soon as these things are in the store.
Everybody goes to Costco.
And buy them out. Sell them out. And to be honest, everyone watching, I don't even think I was supposed to show that. So, you guys just get exclusives that I'll probably get in trouble for. But whatever. It is what it is.
I thought I saw a question there because now we're going to get on it. It said, Cameron, what's like the top dog bait for artificial? I don't know what it means, but I think I know what it means. Basically, the biggest line of BS in that whole thing is they just basically try to compare everything from farm-raised fish to hatchery fish. Anything to do with anything that the man touches with salmon recovery when it involves hatcheries, they try to lump into the same bucket. And that is absolutely not true in any way, shape, or form, whether you compare the stocks of fish or farm fish. So there's some huge monstrosity of falsehoods in that movie. So are those going to be available online?
They will. They will,
They
everyone.
will.
They are going
News
to be
to me.
available on Costco's website as well as in the store.
Sweet.
So super, super cool. And like I said, they should be available the first week of December. But once we know, we'll make sure we promote it on the live feed. We'll get it posted on Instagram, Facebook, all those.
I heard December 4th.
First week of December.
First week of December.
We'll see.
Yep.
We'll see.
Yep. Stormy,
We'll
yeah,
see.
shoot me an email, bud, and we'll get you right on there.
All right, how many people we got now, Clint?
Oh, almost 550. I think we get to 550. We need to do this big giveaway to start.
Dude, whoever's...
1,000 gets a rod, right?
Yeah, no kidding. We didn't talk about that last week. Bring it out. Bust that out, bud. Good. Thank you, Mike. Even though Mike's not here, he's
You guys,
on
we have had
speakerphone.
this rod. We have had this Okuma X rod sitting here for 3 weeks now.
I know.
3 weeks just sitting here waiting for one of you guys to claim it, and all we got to do is get 1,000 people into this live feed. And it can happen. We've had it happen multiple times. It just, you guys got to make it happen. You guys got to comment a lot. You got to thumbs up the video as many as you can. I promise you, if you get the thing to 1,000 thumbs ups, there'll be a lot of people that'll join into this thing. And share it. Text message it to friends. Share it on Facebook, Instagram, wherever you like to share things. If we get 1,000 people in here, we're going to give away an XC992M. Awesome
400
spoon.
plus dollar rod.
It'll double as a spoon rod, a spinner rod. It'll also work great for drift fishing. It is an awesome, and bobber rod, Nick says. He loves to fish bobbers with a bait caster. So, it's an awesome rod, and it's $400, like Cam said. $400 retail.
rod.
So, if you guys want to win it, share this episode out there. Let's get a bunch of people in here.
Yeah. And I just answering a couple questions here. No. Those kits are exclusive to Costco. Yes, those are exclusive kits to Costco.
Yes, those are Costco exclusives.
Yep. So we won't be able to find those there. Let's see here.
We have gotten it to 1,000 multiple times.
Oh, multiple times.
Yeah.
And not
13
even
or
not
1400
even
or-
fishing. I think one time we were talking about trout and we had like 1,800 people in here like this summer or this spring.
Yeah.
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 yes.
Yeah, Jack King says it's like $250. I think sometimes it does go on sale in different retailers and stuff, but
we always say MSRP, and everybody knows
suggested
that
retail
stores,
price is $3.99. I think. I don't know what they sell for in the stores, but regardless, it's a really nice rod, lifetime warranty. We love them.
I mean, even if it was a $40 rod, you'd still be stoked to get it for free.
Yeah.
But it's
yeah,
really
see,
nice.
like Travis Toth says, why only 34 likes on YouTube? I don't know, man. We got to get people to smash this thumbs up button. We got to get people to hit it. Jordan will be in here, I think. I don't know what he's doing.
You may have already slipped out the special guest name on accident.
Oh, did I? That's typical of me.
Kind of like Costco box.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
How
I'm like,
many,
I don't know. We're
he
gonna
said,
talk
how
about
many
those.
shares for you to fish a bead? I fish beads all the time secretly. I just don't tell you guys.
He fishes beads the second he sees the bead game going on and nothing else going.
Yeah.
Then
Dude, there is some times when if you don't have one, you're just not catching any fish. As much as I hate to freaking admit it.
Did that hurt a little bit?
Yeah, it did.
Okay.
I got like a sharp pain in my side when I said it.
It's like instant. It must fish bead. Damn it. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
All
like
right,
that,
Clint.
it's like that guy you sent yesterday. He's like, every now and then, Steelhead will only bite beads. Oh. Oh.
I love that guy, dude.
I watched like.
Hey,
that was
guess who's coming out here this winter? And a lot of you guys may know him, a lot of you may not, to fish with us. Adam J. Do you know who that is? He is a fishing rapper. He raps about fishing.
Oh, the guy with the long beard. He's
Yeah.
always doing the salt. No, he's not.
Coming out here. I've been texting him a bunch. He's going to come out here this winter. We've been talking for like the last 3 weeks.
No, he's not.
I promise. He's come. I will pull it up.
No, I'm not. Okay.
He's coming.
I believe him, but I'm just saying, no way. That's cool. Everybody go on all his videos
He
and
says-
say, can't wait for you to come up to the Northwest
He
and fish
says,
Addicted.
consider it done, brother. I'll come up and we'll drop an ultra gnarly music video.
In the snow and cold.
Yep.
In the freezing. Like, that's gonna be a harsh reality for him.
Dude, I'm
You know what I
stoked.
mean?
He already came up here and fished for Coho with the Batson guys. You know the Batson Enterprise
yeah,
guys?
yeah,
He came up. He's sponsored by them. They
cool.
support him. So
Oh.
he
knows then.
Yeah, he knows how it is up here. But he's just such an awesome guy. He's just super genuine, super real, and he's a fisherman. Like that's all he cares about. That's all he does. He loves fishing. So
That's
anyway,
cool.
he's coming out. Should be fire.
Thank you so much, Robert McCoffney, for the super chat. Put a comment on there next time. Or don't. But
don't.
we do appreciate the super chat.
Just send money.
Dude, you guys
Just
have been
send-
rocking it with the super chats. Thank you so much. We appreciate it.
Yeah. Marlon, how's your boat coming along?
It's coming along.
Coming along.
It'll get here when it gets here. I've kind of just accepted that now. It's like, you can't be mad at them. COVID has changed everything, every company, every manufacturer, every, it sucks. It is what it is, but I'll get my boat hopefully. I'll have it definitely before I really care I need it. So, like before springer season, I'll have it for sure.
Yeah. I mean, really right now, too, it's like the way it's been. I mean, boats are in demand. And, fortunately for Stevens Marine and those guys, I mean, they're hopping.
Yeah.
I mean, it's pretty crazy to think that a production boat that's been, for 50 years is now behind.
Uh-huh.
And with
Yep.
their manufacturing capabilities and stuff, it's going to be tough.
It is. It's cool. But shout out to Stevens Marine. Thank you so much. They sponsor this Addicted Fishing live feed. We appreciate them for it. So if you guys want to help support them, call them up. Get some stuff done. Buy a boat. Get some boat maintenance. Stevens Marine. They're awesome guys.
And if you're thinking about buying a boat, just like we talked about with Steelhead gear, we're going to talk a little bit about that tonight with Steelhead Prep. Think about it early and ahead of time. Like, don't be like, oh, it's March 15th, and I'm going to go catch me a springer on the Columbia next week. I better go buy a boat. It ain't going to happen.
It ain't gonna happen.
And it probably won't even happen by buoy 10 when you do that as well.
So we got a super chat. He says, do a video with Northwest Fishing Secrets. So if you didn't know, dude, we actually have a few collabs on the channel with Northwest Fishing Secrets. And actually, I was just texting him today. Me and him are trying to figure out some winter steelhead stuff and get him back up here. And we'll definitely be doing more videos with him. So stay tuned for that.
Very good.
And then we got another super chat from Curtis Christensen. Thank you so much, Curtis. Man, you guys are like making my face turn red right now because you guys are giving me so many
we
super
like
chats.
the super chats. Throw a comment down there, but like I said, if you don't, we appreciate it too. Thank you very much, Christian.
Shout out from Port Angeles. Thank you so much, Justin, for the super chat. We appreciate it, man. You guys are awesome. You guys are awesome.
What are you doing?
He's just being stupid. Did you get it dropped?
Oh, good stuff. Good stuff.
Is it locked?
I
Oh, I think it's unlocked.
The gravel is unlocked.
Do more collabs. Well, let me tell you what. I'm glad you guys want to keep saying that and you want to keep hearing it.
Yep.
So we're
Hey, one thing you guys can do, if you guys want us to collab with other YouTubers or anyone else, just comment on their videos. Say, hey, go collab with Addicted Fishing. You know, because a lot of these guys, they get hit up constantly at people trying to collab with them. And, you know, I totally get where they're coming from. So we've reached out to people. We have some more planned. But if you guys help, it helps us too.
Yeah.
We got another super chat, dude. What's this guy saying? Go ahead, read it
Stephen
out.
Taylor, happy Thanksgiving to the Addicted Crew. Smoking my first turkey in the morning along with a coho.
Nice.
Nothing wrong with that.
That's a good damn combo. I like it. Can I come over to your house for Thanksgiving, dude?
No, you cannot.
Oh, that's right.
You
Wrong
cannot.
house, I'm telling you.
We will report you. Woo, woo, woo.
Snitches get stitches.
I've been reading that one that's so funny. They're like, oh yeah, what's good for your teeth? Milk. You know what else is good for your teeth? Like keeping your mouth shut. I've seen that one. I just bust up every time.
All right,
Good
how many people
stuff.
we got, Clint?
Oh man,
600.
600
Let's
people.
do
All right,
it.
let's give these worms away to some lucky guy. And while we're doing that, we're going to go to Sidecam and show people a first exclusive look at the new worm colors. These are limited edition.
But we have a super chat.
Oh, let's do the super chat first.
So,
So,
McGoffney say, hey, Akuma makes a good center pin reel and center pin float rod. I challenge you guys to go out of your comfort zone and do a center pin steelhead reel.
Robert, we will do
That
it.
should be our first challenge.
We will do it, Robert. I promise. We're doing it this year. We're going to center pin fish. I've been talking to a few guys in the Midwest, talking to a few guys up here that do it. We're going to do it. We promise. We're going to try to get into it and bring you some center pin content.
You want to talk about like just mono exactly?
Dude,
like,
I love
have you ever?
You
said,
guys should check
"Oh,
out this week. I have a center pin tutorial coming out where I teach you guys how to center pin. I'm just kidding.
You do it like that.
Totally kidding. Totally kidding.
Yeah.
Skagit cast.
Hey,
Yeah,
from
I totally can do the Skagit Cash. Are you kidding me? I'm
Travis
pro at it.
Parker, thank you for the super chat. Hey, from Orcas, Washington, Casey Kelly at Columbia River Trip. Had a blast. Thanks for the recommendation. Yeah, dude. Casey
Nice.
been a good buddy of mine a long time and gets
Dude, he
it done.
smashed. Dude, he kills fish.
Gets it done.
I want to go
Awesome.
fishing with him.
He doesn't want to fish with you though.
Oh, all right.
It's because he's always low hole.
Thanks,
Just
Casey.
because he's always low hole and Clint. Another reason why we love Casey. Good stuff.
Okay,
But
so
he's terrible at poker.
let's go to Sidecam now, unless we get
think he's
another super
watching.
chat. Sidecam at Clint. Here we go,
Oh.
guys. This is exclusive. First look at the new worm colors. Go. No, come on. Let's take them out.
Oh, let's take him out first.
Let's take
We've
'em
got this guy. Whoa.
No one's even seen the packaging.
Yeah, and this is brand new packaging, guys. We have brand new packaging coming out with the
Look at
worms
that.
this year.
That's a whole lot of sexy. Bring Ace back for part 2 of the cast challenge. That's right, Donnie. I would agree with that one.
Ace is, so if you guys didn't know, he's been pretty busy. He's been moving around the state a little bit, doing some new things. But I've been talking to him, keeping in touch. Hopefully,
I gotta maintain my crown.
Yeah.
He's the one YouTuber that actually would travel to come see us.
yeah.
Oh,
So
yeah.
He doesn't care.
hopefully we'll be able to collab with him again. We will definitely. We're working on it. I still talk to him a lot, so he's a good buddy of ours. Appreciate Ace a lot for sure.
Awesome, dude.
Okay, here we go. So here we go, guys. We have Pink Pearl with a purple haze tail, and we have the Nightmare Red with a white tail. These are brand new, limited edition. There is only going to be 200 of each pack of these worms on the website. 200 of each package
For now.
on this winter
For
drop.
this season.
On this winter drop, there's 200 packages. I don't know when we're going to make more. We may make more. We may not make more. But 200 of the packages are going to be on the website.
Because
On the
this
drop.
Because this guy right here, this dark red. I mean,
Cameron
this
already
is,
bought 40 packs
This
of those,
is
so
like
there's only 100.
this is going to be a Clearwater slap.
150.
Yeah. Might as well just say 150. We all got to
in
him.
this room.
No, that I don't know if you. I'm trying to like show you guys.
Oh yeah, it's
like,
gonna murder in Clearwater. Black
It's-
head on that thing. Let's head it. We
It's
need to
a,
head it
uh,
for sure.
How excited he is. He's so excited.
This red guy is like, it looks real vibrant in the camera, like I can kind of see it, but it's really like a
I
doled
like it
down,
when
like a
Marlon
deep
gets
Here, let me
blood
see it.
kind of.
Cutting it down.
I love
Hey,
it when
6
Marlon
feet,
gets
bro.
this excited.
6 feet, bro. Stay away from me, bro.
Inslee's watching.
Inslee's watching.
Kate Brown's calling the cops
Perfect.
now.
I got a word for it.
I'm from Oregon.
Hey, you're cool if you
Quarantine for
if you quarantine. You're cool, man. You're cool.
I did. I fished all day.
Ooh, oh. Nope, terrible. It's not going to catch.
God, look at that
You need
thing.
to learn how to put a freaking worm on. I'm kidding.
That's perfect.
It is perfect. It is perfect. That's what I was joking with you. Look at that.
Oh god.
That's dead.
Dude, that is going to smash fish. I'm telling you. That is going to
Do you
kill.
think that'll actually catch Clintafish this year?
I doubt it. It's going to...
No.
The only way
pretty
we're
much
getting...
need a-
Hey,
you need a
I've been
gill
meaning
net
to
for
talk
that.
to the Indian gill netters that are in the, the upper northern region, killing all of our fish and making it so we can't fish.
That's
We
not
should
how
get
that
Clint out.
works
I'm
at
just
all.
kidding.
But that, he does not mean that. He does not understand.
They actually plant a lot of fish for us, right?
Oh,
But didn't you just tell me that they're going to be closing some of those rivers down?
oh
and,
gosh,
and
they don't know yet. They
You
don't
just
know
told
yet.
me they're going to
I
close the
don't-
rivers down.
they
You
don't-
specifically said, but the Indians are going to still get to net.
Well, yes, they will be the last ones that net some of those rivers.
It doesn't
just
make
by
sense
treaty
to me.
rights.
Doesn't make sense to me.
I'll take it up with them. I don't want to get into that. That's very
Go off.
convoluted. Joshua Perkins, are there going to be
I
bigger
tried to get you
clothing
guys on
sizes,
a can
or
rant, but it
can
didn't happen.
bigger sizes be special ordered? There will be some bigger sizes in the drop, if I'm correct on that.
What sizes?
I haven't
What?
seen the.
We do up to 4X.
We do up to 4X.
If he needs something else,
If you
he's
need-
got to email us.
If you need
But
something else, email, and it'd probably be
We'll
good to
figure it
do sooner than later because we'll be printing, and we are printing them right now. Yes? No?
Marlon, are we gonna do special
Go side cam.
sizes for any drop item?
Side cam.
I don't know if we're going to do special. Dude. That looks so good.
Who's ready to go steelheading? Who's ready
Just
to go
that looks
steelheading?
so good,
Don't
dude.
forget to pinch your barbs if you have to, folks.
God, that looks good.
Well, special sizes for the dude. Tell him to email us, but it'll be on our normal stuff that we stock.
Yeah, if you need sizes bigger than 4XL, just shoot us an
Come on.
email and we'll try to accommodate you.
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Clint, pick a winner. Let's give these 2 bags of worms away.
Yeah, I see it.
What happened?
Nothing. We're good. We're giving away. We got to do a giveaway.
Right.
We got to do a giveaway.
If you're in Canada, I can't promise they'll be before everyone else gets them.
If you're in Canada, we can't promise what?
There we go.
That they'll get to you before everyone else buys them.
Ready.
Those are pretty.
There's a lot of comments. Stopping.
And
There you go. Norm Deshawn, you won yourself some addicted steelhead worms. Shoot us an email to orders@addicted.fishing. Make sure you include your name, your shipping address. Let us know you want a couple packs of addicted worms, and congrats, dude. We appreciate it.
damn red with that. Yeah, that red with the whitetail is dope. And like I said, it looked really bright in the camera, and it's like I don't know why it just kind of the camera does that, but it's very I don't know how would you even describe that? It's like a dark red,
It's dark red, yeah.
Deep
Deep red.
red.
deep
Yeah.
red,
It's gonna kill fish.
and it doesn't have like any like pearl in it, like pearlizers in it, so it's just like a flat red. Maybe that's what I'm kind of.
Show the back of that package too. You only showed the front.
Oh yeah, side
wow.
cam it.
Application.
This guy says 7X addicted tank tops. Let's go.
Fished under a float. Behind a diver, plunking, twitching, drift fishing, blah blah blah. Available in multiple fishing color patterns.
Where's the warning?
I wasn't gonna say it, but I know a couple people dropped the ball on that. I know it wasn't me.
It was you for sure.
No, whatever.
You should have made it more clear.
Next, do I need to like pound it into your skull?
Yeah.
Oh, I know.
I always tell people you
I
gotta
know.
send me an
Oh,
email.
That's true. Boom. Shut the hell up.
That's
Oh
a
my.
good
Okay.
problem.
And I'm quitting. I'm quitting.
You gotta send me an email.
That's a,
That always available for a text.
always available for a text, phone call, email.
Available for it.
How many people we got?
Just always available. Always available.
Clint?
All right.
6:15, guys. You guys are less than 400 people away, and we are gonna pick a winner for that rod.
Yeah.
So if you guys want to win that Okuma X rod, all 600 of you right now, share this thing. Text message it to buddies. Share it on Facebook. Hit the thumbs up button on YouTube. The more interaction, the more thumbs ups, the more shares the video gets, the more people will come into this thing, and we'll give this rod away.
Someone saying he's going to buy all the packs when it drops, selling for one guide trip per dozen packs. It's
Oh
like,
my gosh, we
Guess what?
almost should have put limits on it.
I was going to say, I'm like,
Limit 2 per person.
We can.
Because last time with like a couple of things, like someone bought like 15 of Pop-Off's flashers.
Yeah.
I mean, why would you even buy pop-offs? Why don't you buy a good flasher?
Right?
No, whatever. Be quicker. Get on the website. Sorry if someone
Maybe
buys
people
200
are figuring
packs.
this
They buy
out.
200 packs. Some guy's gonna get on there and buy
Hey, we'll-
all the red in
We'll
one
save on
shoot.
shipping and we'll save on man hours shipping it, right, Mike?
I prefer more.
Screw it, let's do it.
Then he'll
What-
sell them on eBay.
What
for 4
time will
times
the
price.
start the sell?
That's
From
a good idea.
what?
I should just.
So are the worms available now?
Nope.
Tonight?
Nope.
Monday.
These will be live Cyber Monday, so midnight on Cyber Monday. So Monday, November 30th at midnight, the drop is live.
Late Sunday night, early
Late.
Monday morning.
Yep.
Okay. Midnight. We have to all gonna have to stay up.
Or if you guys are really smart, I'll just let you on another sneak peek. Watch the Addicted Life episode this Sunday.
Too many sneak peeks today.
Watch Addicted Life this Sunday. Addicted Life that we have at 6:30. Just watch the episode, and maybe you'll
You never know what you'll find.
never know what'll happen.
Well, we're full of surprises. Come on.
Yeah, we're full surprise.
Do we get a little sneak peek at some of the merch David Bouchard says?
Yeah, let's do it, Clint. Let's sneak peek some of the merch here.
Oh, I was ready with people. Okay.
Oh, the pictures?
The
Do you want to do
pictures.
that really quick? Well, we can do that, but let's let Nick and Cam do that.
Who? That's twice now you've screwed up
They
tonight.
already know.
I know. But still, you did it, not me. What's that?
Right there, dude. The Addicted Life shirt. I wish we could zoom into
I
that.
haven't even seen these.
Yeah, so this one's the Addicted Life shirt. It's a raft. As you guys know, a lot of us spend all of our lives on rafts. So there you go. We have
And
the-
Maurice Law, where should I go and what's the best steelhead rivers in MI? I don't know. I couldn't even tell
Yeah,
you one
so
of them in MI.
I wish we could. give you some information, but I'm sure
Yeah.
there's some dudes from Michigan right now in the comments. If you guys want to drop her, give her some knowledge. Feel free.
Yeah.
Feel free. Here we go. The Addicted Sink It Jig shirt.
That's the dope one.
The Addicted Sink It Jig shirt.
It's a good one. It's a good one there.
Go ahead, Clint. Keep rolling through. These are sneak peeks. Addicted playing cards. So one thing I did this year is there's a lot of guys like Cam
mean
that
Nick?
play poker.
Nick.
There's a lot of dudes that like to play poker, especially when you go fishing and when you're camping and stuff. So I was like, man, I'm gonna do some Addicted playing cards. So there we go. These are gonna be limited edition Addicted playing cards.
We'll have them at our poker game.
Yep,
Do they only come in gray or did we get like a gray and a black? So you can do like a
it's
two-deck.
just those ones. That would have been smart though, huh?
No.
That would have been smart. And then what we did this year, we did some like campfire mugs. We haven't done any of this before. We've had a lot of people asking for them. So we did a few campfire mugs. And as you guys know, Jordan always says the river giveth and the river taketh as he rallies his bobbers out of the wood piles and stuff and fishes them with his guides.
That's where he finds his beads.
Yeah, that's where he gets all his beads.
Yeah.
Here we are, the Addicted Stay Fishy shirt. Again, you guys have been wanting Stay Fishy merchandise, so we came out with the Addicted Stay Fishy merch. We have a whole bunch of Stay Fishy stuff. We're going to have hoodies, all sorts of different stuff with the Stay Fishing line. So, yes, the Stay Fishy tape measure. And this is kind of cool.
Okay,
it carabiners onto something.
Yes.
So what I envisioned was our landing nets.
Landing net. Yep.
Carabine it right onto our Addicted landing net. It should fit well. If it doesn't, we're going to have to modify it and figure something out there. But regardless, tape measure. You guys have been asking for them. We got them. This shirt I'm super excited about. So if a lot of you guys will know, maybe someone can tell me what rock album we modeled that shirt off. If you guys can tell me what rock album we modeled that shirt off in the comments, you'll get nothing except some really good claps and stuff.
Give a little nod.
Good nod. But you see what we did on the back cam? We did the Winter Steel Tour because it's basically the Rock Tour shirt. And we did all of the record steelhead in all those states in the back
Oh,
of the
that's
shirt.
cool. I was wondering what the numbers were.
Yeah, it's all the record steelhead. So Alaska, Washington, Oregon, Idaho, California, Michigan, New York, Wisconsin, Minnesota, British Columbia. We put all of the record steelhead that people have caught. Super cool.
That's a good idea. I haven't seen that one yet. That one's awesome.
British Steel. Pantera. Who is it, Cody? Judas Priest.
Oh, yeah. Jack King got it right there. Yeah.
Judas Priest. That is exactly
AC/DC Razor's Edge. Oh, it could be that, but no, I think
It's Judas Priest, guys. A couple people commented.
British Steel.
British Steel, Judas Priest. Yep. So we made that one. What else do we got?
That's all. That's what I have. That's all I'm teasing.
Sorry, guys.
I'm not teasing anymore.
We couldn't tease you anything else, but that is just a fraction of what we are coming out with. We have all sorts of new stickers, new hoodies, waterproof jacket, a whole bunch of stuff, guys.
Worms.
Tons of new hats.
Christmas
new
ornament.
worms. I wasn't going to tell people that, but for the first time, we did a limited edition Christmas ornament. An addicted.
We were just screwing up all over tonight.
Yeah,
I
so
mean,
we did a limited edition Christmas ornament. It's like a Christmas globe. It says Merry Christmas 2020 on it. It has the Stay Fishy logo on it. All sorts of stuff, guys. So, again, keep it in your calendar. November 30th is going to be the drop day. I will start, as we get closer to it, I'll let you guys know. Just make sure you follow us on Instagram if you don't, because that's where we usually put out the first, exclusive sneak peeks. And then Addicted Life. This Sunday at 6:30. If you are liking some of this stuff or you're thinking you want to buy it, I highly recommend you watch Addicted Life at 6:30. Let's just say that. What do we got?
pin comment there.
Any Santa Claus or Christmas? Maybe. We're not going to tell you. Yes, we have an ugly Christmas sweater. It's not necessarily ugly. It's actually really freaking dope. But we came out with a Christmas design this year. Yes, we will have a Christmas design. We're super excited about it. We've spent a long time developing it. So
yeah, years, right?
Yeah, it's custom drawn. It's really, really cool. So
yeah. Okay, if you were stuck fishing one presentation for the rest of your life for Steelies, what would it be? Come fish West Michigan. I won't give up on this.
We are going to come to Michigan and New York and Pennsylvania. It is our plan. Hopefully, COVID season will shut down this year finally, and we'll be able to get out traveling a bunch more.
If you were stuck fishing one presentation for the rest of your life for Steelies,
what are you going to pick?
bait eggs.
Bait eggs?
Yeah. I mean, if I wanted to catch them everywhere,
I'm going to do bobber and jig.
You'd bobber and jig. Yeah.
Bobber and jig for sure is what I would do. Float fishing. Float fishing. All right, guys. I don't have much else, I think, Cam. Like, that was pretty much all this. Clint, that was all the sneak peeks
What
I
about
had, right?
Illinois? Yes, we need to go do that.
We're going to we plan on doing like a Midwest tour where we can get over there and hopefully spend a month over there. But again, guys, it just takes money and resources and time. So once we can get to that point,
and no COVID restrictions.
Once we can get to that point, we're going to do it. It's just we got to keep growing, keep getting this YouTube channel, more subscribers and more people, and
Ohio
we will get
too.
there.
Ohio too.
Ohio, yes.
Yeah.
Oh man, guys, come on. We lost. We had over 600 people in here, and we lost some people. What in the world? Come on.
We're gonna do other giveaways, so that can't be it.
We are gonna do other giveaways.
You should tell them to share if their families want to see their pictures come up. 'Cause that's
That's what we're gonna do next, huh?
Quite a few.
We got a lot.
If you guys are just now tuning in, you didn't know what we're doing. We're gonna be talking winter fishing tonight. We have a guest. He does a lot of winter fishing. He'll be spending the next few months doing it, I think. So we'll have him on tonight. Him and Cam are gonna talk, some winter fishing stuff.
Some prep stuff, getting everything ready, and
Yeah.
thinking stuff to think about right now, because there has been winter steelhead caught, but it is just the tip of the iceberg.
That's right. Thank
Just
you.
the start.
We appreciate it, Little Wig 111. You're right. We appreciate it.
What's that? Oh yeah,
True
that's right.
fans are still
That's
there.
right.
And I want you guys to know too, all you guys that tune in every single week, we appreciate you guys so much, more than you even know. The reason I'm always like, share it out here and get more people in here is I'm just trying to make it grow. And YouTube, if you guys didn't know, they actually show our content to 60% of the people that watch our videos are not subscribed to our channel. So that's the reason in every video I'm like, subscribe, tap the subscribe button, because literally 60% of the people that see our videos and watch them on a regular basis aren't subscribed to the channel. But to all you that are, we appreciate every single one of you equally as much. That's why we're doing the comment of the day on the end of the videos now and trying to do more and more things to show you guys that we really, really appreciate you tuning in. And hopefully you guys are enjoying the journey. We got a lot more cool stuff coming. The Bonk 'em All shirts. Clint, what are we doing with those? We discontinued them?
Gone.
All right. I guess we are not carrying the Bonk 'em All shirt, guys. We got rid of the Bonk 'em All. Maybe we'll bring it back sometime as a limited drop, but as of right now, we do not have it anymore.
Where can I find those steelhead near Puyallup? So
Near
Jacob,
Puyallup.
Puyallup,
Right around Puyallup.
Yeah,
Probably.
Puyallup area.
very close to Puyallup. No, those Puget Sound rivers for steelhead have been on the.
Oh my
I've been suffering for years, so you might have to travel a little bit. I'm not really very sure with some of the regulations and stuff this year and what they're getting for escapement, so I can't really help you there, bud. unfortunately. But
Marco Rod, I've seen this comment 50 times, dude. People want us to sign. They said sign that rod.
Okay, we'll sign the rod. No problem.
100%.
White Sharpie, beautiful.
I have silver Sharpies here.
Silver,
So
there you
you guys get it to 1,000 people.
We'll sign the damn rod.
Cameron will sign it. I'll sign it. And we got a couple other people in here that you don't know. Actually, you probably do.
We'll
know.
tie a lock of Jordan's hair to it.
Ooh. I like it.
No.
Yeah, it might stink a little bit, but we'll tie one to it.
God.
Some creeper's gonna clone him now.
Oh, man.
There's all of a sudden being
It's just so easy to do these days. Oh.
All right, folks. Cam, what else do we need? Clint, I need to do anything else
Can
here?
we talk about winter kokanee fishing soon?
Very soon.
I almost went yesterday. But right now I feel like I
January
need.
1st is my tradition.
Was it?
Every New Year's Day I go.
So you basically
Who?
miss the fall bite when it gets real cold, and then you go when it's terrible, and then you don't go when it's good again.
Yeah,
That
exactly.
makes perfect
Yeah.
sense.
Who thinks we should come out with some pop-off gloves? Who thinks we should release a line of pop-off gloves?
Can we get a
Some
multicolored?
neon
though?
orange, some
Like,
neon
if they're
green.
orange and green, and then like pink palm, and then like black thumb or something. Just freaking.
And I want to make them so
Magic
they work
hands.
with cell phones.
Uline.com, you can buy them by the bucket. 500 gloves.
No, they gotta be a certain one.
They gotta be a specific glove,
I'll
trust me.
show you.
Yeah, we're gonna get them.
I like them.
Everyone says yes.
Yes.
Need those. Yes, yes,
You can
yes,
wear
yes,
them in
yes,
here
yes,
too.
yes. Dude, there are so many yeses coming in.
Told you.
Told you.
Pop-off's paws.
That's what we'll
Pop-off-
call them.
Pop-off's
Perfect.
paws. Pop-off's paws.
Whoever just came up with that, you get the first box for free.
Captain Zap Brannigan. That's good. Pop-off's paws. Pop-off's
Even
paws.
better idea.
Say that 5 times.
Hey, will you make the cradle nets again? We had cradle nets. We had 24 of them. They sold out in a couple days, and more of them are coming to the website within a couple weeks, I think. Probably less than that. They'll be there very, very soon.
Oh, that is
When
so
we come out
funny,
with the
Jacob.
profile line of apparel, we'll do like a pop-off one where it's like a silhouette of him and just his gloves.
It's just like
Just
neon
the gloves are
green.
The only color, and then we'll come out with a little face.
Oh, that'll be
One of those dancers that do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Blue Man Group.
There you go.
Yeah, so Jacob Hernandez, thanks for the super chat. You said,
Yeah.
can I get an addicted fishing cooler? So we were just talking about that before we went live on the live feed. We're gonna be working on something. We've been having little things in the works.
You know, and it's hard too because like there's a lot of good coolers out there.
Well, we love Kong.
Kong, and so it's like, how do you improve on Kong?
Which reminds me.
It's really
which
tough.
reminds me.
Nope, and Marlon's gone.
Another sneak peek.
Yeah, and we're gonna let the cat out of the bag on yet something else tonight. We're just giving it all away.
We gotta talk about Kong for a second, because actually, Hillary, who works over at Kong, texted me today, and their Black Friday sale starts this Black Friday, and it is 20% off all of their coolers. So if you guys didn't know who Kong Coolers is or what they are, this is them. They make an amazing, amazing cooler. As you can see, mine's used. It's got like fish scales in it and stuff. I don't think you can really go to side cam unless you pull it off of there.
I don't know if I want to do.
Clint, how do we do that? Don't we do that
Yeah,
sometimes?
you can just take it off.
Just take it off.
It's held on with some fancy tape.
Some duct tape.
Fancy tape.
So these are the Kong coolers. Again, this Black Friday, Kong has 20% off online of all their coolers. What's
Cooler's
super cool about
dirty,
these
bro.
Kongs- Yeah, I don't clean my stuff. Who cares? These things come with the dividers, which Cam isn't showing for some reason. He's on my face. I don't know what he's doing. But
You knew that was coming.
so what's cool is they come with these dividers, and then they come. If you want, you can buy what's called a kick plate, and basically this thing comes down, slides into the cooler, and then it comes up like this, and basically forms yourself a little table. And then what you can do is take your tray out of the center, boom. Now you have a table attached to the side of your cooler. This is one of the main features that like sold me on Kong when they were trying to work with us. I was like, I'm sold. I'm getting this thing. The other thing that's cool that Cam always preaches about and loves is you can actually use the handle. You think it's dumb, you think it's a dumb feature, but it's actually super, super convenient. Imagine loading your bait or your ice or whatever in there.
I'm just
And
smashing your hand in it.
yeah, it's
Yeah.
super, super nice. The other thing you can do too.
Go back, because the divider is also a shelf.
I don't know if this one is clean. Yeah. You can also put the divider in like that and make yourself a little shelf.
Put your ice underneath it.
Yep. It has drain plugs on one side. The other thing that's really nice is the latches are just a lot more heavy duty.
Cam action. Anyway,
Huge shout out to Kong. As you guys know, they're one of our partners. And they got 20% off this Black Friday, so you better go get them.
You know, that's, especially for those coolers, that's a lot of savings. I mean, if you're thinking about doing that and you want a good quality cooler, I can tell you what, man. I use those. I use the 110 a ton. It can fit like 8 to 10 Chinook, no problem. Limits of cohos, no problem. And like I said, that stupid little lid feature with the handle, when you're trying to move fish from the fish box, the bleed box or the bleed bucket into the cooler, and you got a few of them to move. You got to move ice. You got to do all that stuff. Boats rocking. You're out in the ocean doing all that stuff, dude. It's like I said,
good feature.
It's kind of reminds me like the Gerber scissors when you have something that's just like so good, and you're just like, that's just perfect. That just changes your life.
Yeah.
Like, it is for a stupid ass cooler.
I saw a couple questions. They make a 25, they make a 50, they make a 70, and they make a 110.
Yeah.
They also have a roll cooler now with wheels on it that's pretty cool as well.
And if you're looking for a good quality bait cooler for your boat, like the 25, honestly, like you can put full mason jars in there if you're an egg fisherman. It fits a lot of bait. Like if you're like Springer salmon guy, like that 25 is like just the most ideal bait cooler. And if you're one of those guys that moor and you want to keep bait over moorage like for day and day and day, and I mean that thing will hold ice like no tomorrow.
Cool. The other thing is make sure when you guys order on their website with the 20% off on Black Friday, make sure you put in the notes, like the little memo section, just put Addicted sent me. Just do that for me, please. Just so they know that all of our fans, all these people are watching our live feed are going to go buy Kongs and they're not going to know where these people came from. So
two super chats. You should do a real giveaway. Mine got stolen. Well, Hunter, I'm sorry to hear that, but we are going to do a rod giveaway if you get 1,000 people in here. Thank you for the super chat. And this is like our first
international.
Nurse Scotland.
I'd love. What's in Scotland? What can we fish for?
Atlantics.
Atlantic salmon?
I believe so. Like that's like where you see all those insane, like the Scottish, the big 18-foot.
Okay, we're in. Let's go. How do we go? Is Scotland closed right now due to COVID?
I don't know about that, but we've got an offer to go very close to there and then to do that. And you know from who?
No, I don't.
From Norway.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would.
Regardless, that's our first pound. We got 2 pounds. I think that's pounds, right? The little curly.
That's our first international super chat. Shout out to Scotland. We appreciate it. I see a few of you guys in other countries as well watching us, asking if you can get our merch. Just shoot us an email. If you want to buy a sweatshirt or a hat or something and you're in another country, we will figure it out. We will make it happen. We will get it to you. I don't know how, but we'll figure it out. Just shoot us an email. We appreciate it. What do you got? What are you laughing about? Matthew Grooms. What's he saying? Oh, nothing.
Nothing.
He says 99 cents. Thanks, Matthew. We appreciate it.
Super chat. Every one of them. Addicted Noro would be out of this world. Actually, be in this world. It'd be out of this country, though. That was really lame. I should slap myself. Sorry. Big Dave's slipping.
I've seen those.
Boots.
I have seen those 30-pound rainbows. I would love to go fish for those things in New Zealand. Big Dave's Slip It Series boots.
I heard he took a swim in one of the episodes.
Yeah, in the last episode, he freaking
I gotta
took
go
a
watch
fall.
it.
It was pretty.
A buddy of mine was laughing about it.
The
like,
best part was Nick's reaction. He laughed for like 3 minutes straight, like just hysterically laughing at it.
Well, let's be honest. If any of us went in,
Oh, it was.
we'd all laugh too.
It's funny because a couple guys were like, "Oh, what a jerk! Didn't even help him." I'm like, "Yeah." It's like,
Nobody panic.
Swim, kick.
the way he said it too, he's like, "Nobody panic. The fish pushed me down. The fish pushed me down." It was so funny, dude. If you guys don't know what we're talking about, we put an episode of Addicted Life out last Sunday, and Nick and Big Dave were fishing on a river for Chinook, and Big Dave took a tumble and fell in the river, and it was pretty funny to watch.
Did he land a fish?
He lost it like right at the bank.
Right at the bank.
No.
Yeah.
And he was already out of the boat too. I mean,
Big one.
geez, come on.
Big one.
He was fighting it forever, and then it just popped off. And the look on his
Almost
face when it
killed him.
popped off was like, it's the best look ever.
Bree screenshotted it and said we should use that for the thumbnail. He's like this, he's like, and I'm in the background like this, like. How would you
We
do
should
that?
have used that for the thumbnail. You guys gotta start helping me with that stuff.
Oh, it's someone's job.
What's up, NorCal Fisherman? Thanks for the super chat. All right, Jeff Santos, right? Let's talk steelhead. I'm gonna get out of here.
Yes.
I'm gonna let this man in here that is better at steelhead fishing than me talk about it. But we got one more super chat
Randy
first.
Brady.
I make parts for those con coolers at my work. I also make short bus flashers too. Kind of cool making stuff for a few of your sponsors. That's awesome,
Well,
man.
and that's because we only choose quality manufacturers to partner with, and you are part of that. So thank you.
Yeah, that's awesome,
That
Randy.
is
That's
awesome.
that's really cool, man. You should
Small world.
you should send me a
Small
couple
world.
pictures, Facebook or videos of you making the stuff.
And actually, why don't you just send us some short bus flashers too? While you're at it?
Yeah, send us a bunch of JT's blanks. JT, if you're watching.
Yeah, just send us a bunch of blanks.
He said
We
yes.
got to do some work. We'll do some.
Yeah,
creativity.
JT was actually JT just texted me. He said it's no big deal. Just send us 1,000 of those next time of the next round.
Especially the clear ones.
Addicted fillet knives. Let's just say who knows about that. Let's
There's
just
some
say
well, once again with coolers, we're partnered with companies that make damn good fillet knives.
Gerber makes a damn good fillet knife, but
kinda-
it's not to say we couldn't make our own version.
I would do one thing.
Not to say that we may be doing it, but I'm not going to say we are.
He's already said everything else tonight. Why the hell not? I don't know. Let's just make it really inconspicuous right now and try to pretend like we don't. Okay.
I was like, I told you it was going to be full. We should have named this video full of sneak peeks. Dude, the super chats are coming in like crazy. You guys are amazing.
Y'all ship to Canada. I need some ADX gear. One last cast. We do. But
on our
email.
website. No, you can buy right on our
You can
website
right
from
on the
Canada.
website.
There you go.
Yep. Any of you Canadians that are supporters of us, which there's a lot of you, buy the stuff right on our website.
Addicted sunscreen. SPF pop off. Are you taking off your hat?
No.
Yes, you are.
SPF pop off.
We just got floats in today.
What?
We just got 400 floats in.
We got 400 floats in today.
Of what color
Pink
or
only.
both?
Pink only. That's
Yeah,
the
I was gonna
better
say.
color, anyways.
Yeah, a lot of you guys sleep on the pink. You guys always buy the chartreuse, but the pink
Dude,
addictive
better.
flow is fire.
Pink. The second you get any glare on the water, that yellow, it doesn't matter how bright it is. We have the brightest yellow, and it's gone.
This is what I like
Get
to do.
the damn pink.
I fish the chartreuse on the cloudy, rainy days, and I fish the pink literally all the other times. Anytime, even if it's partly
But
cloudy
even
and
if
there's
it's
sun
cloud-
coming
pink,
out.
Pink works all the time.
Exactly. Pink works in any water condition. There's some guys that just can't see it though. Like Matt, Matt Cecilia.
Yeah.
He literally can see chartreuse 1,000 times better than he can see orange.
Guys that are colorblind to that pink, they have a hard time.
Yeah.
Oh.
So it's
Well,
it
that's
is
why
a
we
thing.
make the chartreuse just
Yeah.
for you.
Yeah. But anyway, the addicted floats. There is 400 pink floats on the website right now, so I'm sure
And
they'll be gone.
tomorrow. By Friday.
And
Limit
they're
400
gone.
per person.
Yeah. Limit 400 per person.
Thank you so much, Jay. We appreciate it, man. Thank you guys. You guys have been putting in a lot of orders on the website and buying the shirts and the hats, and it's awesome. Thank you. All right, I'm out of here. Nick, you can
Yeah,
handle
we
it.
gotta
Don't
talk
forget.
some Steelhead Prep and what we're gonna be doing.
I've already said his
Ready.
name a million times, but here we guys go, Mr.
We-
Nick.
He let the cat out of the
Papa.
bag. Shocker.
What's that?
Who is this guy? What's happening, brother? Not much. What are you doing?
Just hanging out. Just hanging out.
All right, guys. We'll see you next week.
That's it. I'm here and I'm gone.
Introduce yourself for the two people that don't know.
Nick Popoff, owner and operator of Peel the Reel Guide Service and Addicted Fishing.
That's right. We finally got him up here in the studio because you said you fished 110 out of 120, or
I don't know. I've had 9 days off since July 28th, so whatever that is.
that's a lot of
It's
days.
a lot of days.
That's a lot of poor fish.
It's a lot of tiredness.
That's a lot of poor fish.
There might have been a couple of 1 or 2 rain outs, but yeah, it was a long stretch. Ava and Austin, my kids at home, they're
Oh, we got a
missing
shout
Dad.
out.
Yeah, they're missing Dad.
We get
Gotta
him
say
just
what's up.
for a little bit so we can share him with the world.
Yeah. No, I'm excited to be here. I miss it when I'm gone, but gotta be out there catching fish, man. Or attempting to.
Attempting to.
I attempted today.
You attempted.
Failed
today.
miserably.
Failed miserably. Wrong guide.
Wrong guy.
Just kidding.
Jordan.
So why are you back though? I mean, aren't the fish just chewing the paint off the side of your boat? That's what I hear they always do.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good season. There were some struggles in there, man. We had a lot of low water. After the low water, we got a lot of high water. What do we got there?
We'll get after low water, high
Yeah.
water.
So just we had a lot of weird conditions. We had a long stretch of super low water, and
Yeah.
there was lots of fish, but they were tough to get to play, man. I mean, you'd get a couple bites in a hole, and then you'd think there was no fish there. You'd row over it, and there'd be 200 fish sitting there.
Just laughing at you, huh?
Yeah. So, but it was good, you know. I mean, we were getting fish every day. I think I've had one day where we didn't catch a fish, and
It was because it was like chocolate milk and blown 1 inch of visibility.
yeah,
'cause
that's why.
That doesn't happen to you. No, you're right though. We did have like low water conditions for a while, and then it seemed like once the rain came, we just kind of got like a pretty good steady flow. And it's like the fish. I mean, at least in my neck of the woods, they weren't stacking up. You know, our coho just. I mean, they would touch the river one day and they'd be gone.
I felt like that's how our Chinook were this year too. You know, like we would get this like good fishing for 1 or 2 days, and then it was like gone. You know, and those fish weren't there. They were just
they got they had the water they needed, and so instead of them kind of coming in and stacking, they just
I mean, we had some pretty good conditions too. You know, where the river would come up and just kind of sit right at the right height, and it was still some tough days mixed in there. You know, you had to work for them, and you were getting 6, 7, 8 opportunities in a day, and if you made them count, they were good, and if you didn't, you struggled. So, kind of how fishing is in general, right?
Oh, it's a lot easier to catch them when they're there, huh?
That's right. Yeah.
What are you setting up for right now?
So I got.
Why are you back?
Yeah, I'm back. I got a couple more days. Going to do Thanksgiving with the family, and I think I got 4 more days or something for Chinook fishing, and then taking a month off, and I'm gonna go do some steelhead fishing here soon.
What are you doing during that month off?
We're gonna do a little vacation. We do a little filming, hang out with you guys a little bit more, hopefully, and then I got a vacation planned up to the mountain with the family, and take some time, man. I'm
not
tired.
getting any steelhead gear ready.
Yeah, no. Hopefully someone else will do that for me.
Who's gonna go in there and tie all your leaders and make your boat, right?
That's right. My boat's a mess right now.
Yeah. So, but
Oh,
what's that?
sorry, that was Johnny.
Oh,
We need to do all of these too. At
Okay.
some point.
we'll get to those in just a few minutes, but let's see here. Like, so Steelhead Prep. That's what we're talking about tonight. You know, you guys know we got the worm drop coming out on Monday. Cyber Monday. We got new worms. We also have other addicted worms though still on the site, like right now today. Like, what are you thinking about right now as far as getting your gear ready and getting ready? Because I mean, obviously, winter steelhead's just a banger season for you guys. You guys got good, healthy broodstock programs down in your neck of the woods. Lots of good fishing. When do you really start? Like, when are you going to catch your first steelhead?
Well, I mean, I'm sure you could go out there and you know, in November, you know, into November, December, you'll find a few fish. Unfortunately, they've kind of, on a lot of those rivers, they've done away with our early fish. You know, those old Alcee strain fish. They kind of removed those from the gene pool. So those are our early returning fish that typically we all remember Thanksgiving kind of being the kickoff day of steelhead fishing. Well, unfortunately, there's still a few rivers that supplement those fish, you know, but unfortunately, a lot of the rivers don't anymore. And so they've transitioned to broodstock fish, and those fish typically return January, February, and that's kind of the big push of them, you know. So I'll really start to focus in about January 7th, somewhere in there. I'll be starting my season, and I'll be going all the way through March probably. So, but as far as prep,
Yeah, I said, well, what are you getting ready? What are you thinking about right now?
so I always start out, you know, typically in our January, February months, we get that high water, you know, so you're not fishing, well, I guess it can be anything anymore, but typically we get high water in January and February. So I'm bobber dogging, getting all my bead leaders tied. That's beads. It makes me want to cry thinking about it, but bead leaders, yarnies, you know, bait prep, things like that. Just making sure everything, for me, like I like to hit the water, you know, running. I don't like to be tying leaders.
Oh, you fish
every
day
night.
in, day out. You ain't spending 2 hours tying
No,
leaders.
no. So, you know, I try to get all my leaders tied up. You know, all my gear prep super organized and ready to go.
We will.
And you know, that's a big part of what we do. You know,
How many leaders do you use a year?
I think last year I went through 1,000.
1,000 leaders.
Well, I probably have some left over, but yes, that's what I had tied up. Is that disgusting? It just kind of makes me want to throw up even thinking about that right now.
So you're tying all those, getting all your beads ready?
No, I actually have a guy who ties them
You
for me.
guys ties them.
Yeah. I don't,
Oh, come on. Where's the...
Well, you know, back in the day, like, if I tie my own leaders, my family gets 0 of my time. So it's like, you
That's
know,
true.
it's worth the money to pay someone.
Aren't you
to
glad
do
we
it.
got some really good stuff coming out?
I know. Hey,
Was it the guy that was
stay
working your
tuned.
booth?
yeah, he does some of my stuff. He does
Do it
more of
for
my.
everyone?
No, he does. He does more of my.
He's busy.
He's,
Tying 1,000 leaders for him.
yeah. He does more of my salmon stuff. I have a guy named Shane that does some of my stuff out of Eugene, but you know, that's a huge part. I think that's the biggest thing about prep. You know, is being ready for the season, whether it's high water, low water. Just being ready to go, being prepared, having your rods ready. And
What's some of those items that you can get now that you're not going to get January when you guys start up?
oof.
That's something I always preach. Like, you know, I mean, shoot, I was buying like my bulk line,
Yeah.
you know, like that 30 and 40 pound test of the stuff that you want to get, you know, getting your
Mm-hmm. reels
lined up and finding reels right now.
Yeah, that's almost impossible. In fact,
The ones you want.
I learned that the hard way. I ended up getting into a twitching, like I was doing a lot of twitching this fall, and it was nearly impossible to find reels. Like literally, I could not find them. I mean, I have pretty good, you know, people in the industry that I call every store, every place, and they're like, "No, dude, we don't got none.
Yeah.
We can give you one of these and one of these and one of these," and I'm like, no, they're like 5,000. You know,
Yeah,
surf
exactly.
reels, and like, no, I'm good, bro.
One crank brings in like 19 people.
yeah. So, you know, just prep. I think that, you know, going into the season, it's really important, like thinking about hooks, you know, thinking about your line. Because how many times have you gone to the store and you go to pick up 12-pound tests and there are 0 spools of 12 pound? You know, those are the things that I go and buy in bulk prior to the season. The other stuff, you know, I have a lot of the stuff already, like the beads and the stuff like that. It's the little things that you're going to go through a lot of.
It's your consumables, like your 12,
Right.
15, 20 pound line. I mean, even
Yep.
like after COVID, you know, the way all these other people are fishing and the way the manufacturers and distributors are.
Mhm.
Like, I mean, for what?
Crazy.
4 months you couldn't even buy a 3-way swivel?
I know.
Like, you couldn't
Yeah.
even buy
Yeah.
a swivel.
Yeah, I mean, it was. I remember I walked into Fisherman's. I got a break. I drove back from the coast. I went to Fisherman's to go get some stuff, and out of everything I needed, they had none of it. I mean, the shelves were just empty. Like I couldn't believe it. And they said they had like their biggest month ever or something like that.
Doesn't
one of
surprise
the
me in
guys
the
was telling me.
slightest
It's
bit.
just wild, you know. But
Do you use leaderboards or
so
funnels?
I use pool noodles, and the only reason I use pool noodles is just because I like to have I like to take up the least amount of room possible, and those pool noodles, they don't have tag ends hanging off of them. I've just kind of got into a rhythm. I don't tie swivels on mine, so I actually make a cut into the pool noodles, stuff my leader end down in it, and wrap it around, so there's no tag ends hanging out. I like things looking clean. I hate going in to get leaders out and you got tag ends hanging all over. One's
yeah.
wrapped around the other one, and those. But yeah, there's lots of different options for that. I just use pool noodles because they're easy, and when I'm done, I save a pool noodle to wrap all my my old leaders on that I'm taking off and swapping out and stuff like that. So
Inline weight sinkers. Yeah.
yeah,
Finding the
that's a
right
huge
size.
one.
That's a good one. Finding
Yeah.
the right size for like the size bobbers you're running and whatnot, and even like honestly, even the size bobbers, the
Right.
floats too.
That was actually what I went back for. One of the main things was to get lead and
You didn't just
bobbers
pick
for
them up off the
Tidewater.
river?
Yeah, I didn't just find them in the river like someone I know.
I'll tell you what though, I was making it a kick. He was talking about that last year. I made it a kick like the last 3 weeks of the season to just pick up every if I saw a float, like hold on guys,
Yeah.
go get the float.
I'm not gonna lie.
I ended up with a lot of floats.
I found quite a few floats these last couple of weeks, so I've been doing it myself.
We doing all right?
And a couple of them were mine, I think. I found them down lower. I'm
Start
like,
signing all of
I'm
them?
scared. Yeah.
Big pop off.
Yeah, that's right. I don't know which ones are mine. I'm watching you guys.
That's right. That's right. Yeah, because I mean, shoot, some of this stuff too. I mean, this wasn't just region wide too. Like you can even go on some of the big
Nowhere.
tackle warehouse. You can, I
None
mean,
of
any of
them.
those things you can even
They
find
were
it.
all struggling. So I just say go out, get the main things you need. I mean, obviously don't make it a toilet paper crisis, but
Oh, yeah.
we don't need to stock up on everything.
Just to the whole
Maybe
shelf
10
of half-ounce weights. Whoa. No,
What's that
don't be
super
doing
chat
crap.
say? I can't read it. My eyes are blind.
Okay, we got Wes Morgan, $5 super chat. Popov, do you think you are going to have to jump in and save Big Dave? Any tips for using a casting rod? Using it Akuma Friday for the first time. So first off,
Did I think I was
we're
going
going
to
to save him or just going to laugh at him?
No, I was going to laugh at him, and then I'd help him if I needed to. But it was pretty comical, man. I don't think I could have helped him. I was laughing so damn hard that I don't think I could have helped him out.
You knew he could at least stand up, maybe.
The spot he was in, I just still, till this day, I don't understand how he did it. Like, he was standing there fighting the fish, and I was like looking where he was standing, and I'm like, you might fall in, but I didn't say anything to him.
Oh,
And
so
like,
he didn't fall out of the boat.
no, we were bank fishing in his backyard, like just literally at the house, and he was like standing on a rock, and there's like these 2 rocks that come out with grass over him, and he wasn't paying attention. He's like leaning on this fish, and then all of a sudden he just goes, you see his right foot give out a little more gravel, and then he's just like, whew, just straight in, like 10-point dive. He's reeling as he's going back, dude. I was like, oh my
Speedy
God.
love.
And then he starts yelling, don't panic, don't panic. I'm like, what the hell? He said the fish pushed me in.
Pulled him in.
Oh man, that was
Jerk
good
fish,
stuff.
and then he let him get away.
And then he
No
lost
fun.
him. The look on his face was priceless.
Any tips for using a casting rod for first timers?
Yeah, man, so there's a little tension. Now I think this is where most people fail. You know, I mean, when you're first starting out, set your tension knob. There's a little tensioner on the side of a bait caster. In fact, I just had one just a second ago. It's right back
what are
away.
you doing
I'll
there?
grab it.
That one's internal.
Oh no, it's
Oh,
No,
I'm talking about the
there's still a
brake,
spool
sorry,
tensioner. Yeah,
I was talking about
there's a brake and a spool
Yeah.
tensioner.
So you have a couple of different.
The side cam.
I'll
Here
do
you go.
side cam here. So, ooh, there we go. So you have this. Obviously, this is your star drag here. This little knob right here is going to be your spool tensioner. So this will just give tension on your spool. So it's what I do is whatever weight you're fishing, if you're fishing a 1 ounce weight or whatever, a half ounce, set this so it just barely, when you press that button in, that it just comes off nice and easy. Because what that's going to do, if you have this set too loose and you make that cast, it's just going to free spool that reel and start looping up underneath your line, which causes the backlash. And just remember thumb tension. Thumb tension is everything. You know, just practice a few times, get the kinks out of the way, and then as you get better and better, start to loosen off on your spool tension. And if you want to get real creative, there's internal, what are they?
Just brakes.
Yeah,
Magnetic,
just magnetic
brakes.
brakes. So you can flip them up or down based off of, you know, how loose you want the spool, how you want it to cast, so on and so forth. So, but pretty easy way without taking your reel apart and having to like change
You know,
your braking system. This is pretty.
But
Start there.
you do it to where it comes off. I thought when you're just starting, you do it to where the weight, when you let go of it completely, it doesn't pull any off. That's what
No, I like to do it to where it just barely pulls it off the reel, because you're not going to backlash at that point. It's pretty tough to backlash. Well,
Have you fished with me?
Two things.
unless you're
Talking
Clint.
about
I'm special.
Clint's a very special human.
Two things though. First off, if it's the first time, that shouldn't be your first time on the river.
Yes, I
Practice
was
at
going to
home.
say, go in the backyard.
And also, I tend to tell people like fish something that's going to probably be a little bit heavier
Yep.
just to start, and maybe something that's even obnoxious, like something you're not going to fish. Like put a 3 ounce down there and just kind of get the cadence on like when you throw the weight and it starts to slide and get. You'll be able to feel a little more like how the rod's whipping and like because like a lot of times you don't want to like snap with bait casters. You kind of want to like pitch them out there.
don't go out
So
there with
just-
Stenko.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, right.
You don't want to learn with something
Yeah.
lightweight. I mean, that's
Right.
just the idea: is get something on there heavy, get comfortable, practice a little bit. You don't have to go out there and throw beta eggs on your first cast, because I promise you, you won't have any eggs on your first cast after your
Yeah.
first cast. So just go practice with something heavy. You know, get the feel. Like Cam said,
some
you know,
homework
every
in.
rod
Yep.
is different in how it reacts as you cast that reel or that rod. So just get used to it. Practice makes perfect.
Centrifugal brakes.
Huh?
Centrifugal brakes. Centrifuge.
Ah,
brakes.
yes.
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
I agree with you on that. We all know what we were talking
Way over
about.
my
For the
head,
most
but
part.
big words.
Big word. So let's do this. We're going to do two things. First, we are going to get another prize pack together. I don't know if Marlon had those other packs of worms here to give away or not, but we need to do one.
Yeah.
And then I think we need to go through some of our viewer pictures that sent to the. Where did they send them? Are we still sending them to orders at
Yes.
Addicted.fishing? So these are guys that sent some pictures that wanted to be shown on the live feed, and then we're going to pick up our Steelhead discussion. And they sent those pictures to orders at Addicted.fishing. So what do we got, Clint? What do we got this week? We got some fans here.
Easy breezy.
Easy breezy. Beautiful cover girl.
I was just gonna go there. but I didn't.
Everyone thought it. Everyone thought it. I went there. I'm an idiot. Heck yeah.
Patrick
Nice haul.
B.
Patrick B. Look
Patrick
at that.
B.
Beautiful silver.
Ooh. Skilvers. What is
Ooh,
that?
It's a brown.
Is that what that is?
Yeah. Old brown trout.
That's a beautiful brown trout. I'd like to catch a few of those.
Hey, look, Jordan.
Who's that ugly guy?
That's a beauty. Look at
is a
that fish.
beautiful fish. Chrome dinger. Where? Oh, I know where that is. There we go. Chinook's
There it
waiting.
is.
Who's that?
Riley Wood.
Riley Wood.
Riley Wood.
Nice
Some of
Chinook.
them don't have names. So.
Oh, okay, some other names. Got it.
Joel Olson.
Joel Olson. Hells yeah.
All
He's
right.
rocking all the addicted gear. Look at
Appreciate it,
He's
man.
got the addicted gear, and I believe
That's why
that
he's got
is the-
fish.
What's in that fish's mouth there?
Spoon?
that. Joel
know?
Spinner.
It's like a spinner.
Looks like a spinner. I thought it was a
Yeah.
hoochie jig. Another brown.
Big
Nice
brown.
fish. Damn, that's a big brown. Wow.
That's Brandon Lamphere.
Brandon, nice fish, buddy.
There's another Brandon.
Brandon with a
So you notice how that brown house was probably in the background of the other picture. We gotta find where that brown house is at.
yeah. Whose brown house
We
is
gotta
that? Tell us
figure
now.
that out. We gotta figure that out.
Hey, where's the brown house?
Hells
yeah, rocking the gear.
Little hatchery steelhead there. Take that.
All right, there's a pretty fish.
Yes,
Damn,
sir.
Looks like a winter almost, but it's the summer.
Look at that little creek. Mmm, tasty looking.
All right,
Hells yeah, getting after it.
kids fish, and I love it. Beautiful fish.
Oh, coho. This is my twitching arm.
Someone sent that.
That's pretty
Oh,
good.
I love it.
That's pretty good.
Nice fish.
Nice bow there too. Awesome guys. Holy crap, we
Ooh,
got a lot of them sent
There's
in
a
this week.
stud.
Take that.
That is a stud.
So was that one.
Yeah.
That's a beast.
That's what I'm talking about.
Beast
Fish
no
on,
trout. I
little
think I know the
man.
lake. I think.
Oof, I like it.
That's all right.
Old spinner
Should have
king.
got a spinner, yeah. Oh.
Damn.
Who we got
that's
here?
nice fish.
Joel Olson again.
Joel Olson.
Joel.
He sent a few.
Joel's
Okay.
been, Joel's been murdering him.
Hells yeah.
Ooh, I know where that's at. Another, is that a brown? Looks like a brown, a rainbow.
Just a
Rainbow.
rainbow. Nice rainbow.
Nice fish. Oh, that's a beauty.
That was like 5 years ago. Who sent that in?
You.
No, I did not.
It's all about you. Fine, whatever.
No, send that. Who sent that
I
in?
have no idea.
Go back, jerk.
I have no idea.
All right.
That's Mike.
Did you put that in there?
It's the steelhead.
Yeah.
Is that in my thing?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No, really, where'd that come from? That was like, I mean, that's in my old raft.
I
mean,
remember that fish, dude.
That's like not even
That was 3 years ago. I
at
think.
least.
No, it was 3 years ago. I remember that fish.
Well, who sent it
That
in?
was in my
Yeah.
drive?
It was one stupid fish.
Whoa, you're creepy, Mike. Why you got
Wow,
cameras,
Mike, that's
pictures in
kinda
there?
scary.
Oh, look
There's
at
a
that.
better fish. Look at that thing.
Look at that little cutie holding that fish. That's awesome. That's what it's all about. Get the kids
Nice
outside.
brown.
Wow,
Nice
that is
brown.
incredible. Look at the spotting on that thing. That is crazy.
That's cool.
Those fish have always amazed me.
Another nice bow there.
Nice one. Ooh, that's a stud. There's B run.
Yeah.
Damn.
Jealous.
Ooh,
Squid.
Squid.
That's
We
something.
need to
I
do
know. Every
that.
time we see something on squid, we're like, we gotta go squid fishing.
Oh, and-
Cromer.
I want to know what his wife thought about that.
Photos in the house.
I was like, huh?
I know I would
Was
get
that
shot
pinky?
if I
So
brought a salmon in
this
the house.
guy
Yeah.
sent this in today,
Yeah.
and that's the saltwater pinks that you were talking about.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's
Yeah.
a big pinky there.
Yeah.
That's a nice one, B.
That would be fun. I've gotta go do that. I guess they like chase, they fin, and then you go chase them
it's
around and
crazy.
cast
I have
out.
a
I've
video
never
to show
done
you
that.
of them. He sent a video of them jumping.
What's
oh,
his name?
really?
I can't remember.
Yeah, I'm gonna. It's odd year. No, it's this year.
Corey Baines.
Yeah, it's this
Corey
year.
Baines.
Another beautiful brown.
Damn.
Why are we getting so many browns?
Who's sending those in? Probably Midwest guys.
They're
Dude,
awesome.
those are nice. You know who that is.
Oh, my boys.
Okay,
my
there's a story.
boys.
There's a story behind this.
Oh, I
This was
love
the
it.
day. This is the day I took them beat
Coho
buoy
fishing.
10,
Yep, yep.
and we start off like
Just marking them.
no,
Oh,
no,
slow.
no. Like I'm like dying on the vine,
Oh.
and then we like we turned it around into like I
yeah,
mean,
because then all of a sudden I got
like a
pictures.
2014 bite.
Yeah.
Like I mean just savage, but it just took a little tide flip, and they were just, they were just laying there on the
Right.
bottom. You could see them all like trying. I couldn't get them to
You
go.
want to hear a sad story about them? They came all the way from California, booked their Airbnbs,
Yep.
and we got this crazy storm out of nowhere that brought the river to 8 foot
I
for
know.
the first time all year. And I couldn't find anyone to go with them. I knew you weren't fishing, and
Though they called me, and they're like, "What are you doing?" And I'm like, "Well, I'm crabbing, but we ain't crabbing."
Yeah.
It was like blowing like 45.
yeah, yeah. The wind was supposed to blow 50
Yeah.
miles an hour.
Yeah,
I mean,
it
it was
wasn't.
just I felt
Oh.
so awful. But there
Shout out
were
to Mike for sending that, because
Yeah.
that's still a funny picture. I even remember taking that one. And I think I took it because I was exhausted because we were hammering.
yeah.
Like, take that and send that to, because one of his buddies didn't make it that morning.
I know didn't make
Yeah,
it.
and so
I
we were
know
like,
didn't make
send him a
it.
snoozer pick. And we were like tripling with 3 rods in. It was just,
That was fun.
took a while though, I ain't gonna lie.
Them boys are fun to hang out with.
That's good stuff. Yeah. Well, by the way, I didn't get a prize pack together.
Oh yeah.
So we probably should
Some Nick Wax.
get
What
a
do you want to
prize.
do?
I don't know.
Yeah, do some.
Do some Nick Wax. Okay. It is the time of year for it.
And then let's do one of these. One of these two.
We already did these.
No, we'll do
We'll do one more. Okay. Mike Kaplan said we're going to give away one more of the brand
No, that's
new
on
Pink
recording.
Pearl Purple Haze and a bottle and a set of Nick Wax, guys. Let's do it. And Rod, how many viewers do we got? How many viewers we got?
Is it Nick Wax
Still at
or
600. We
Nick's
got
Wax?
to get to
Named after me.
1,000. It's Nick Wax. It's Nick.
It's Nick's Wax.
Nick Wax. Nick Wax.
Oh yeah, put
Dude.
some on your head.
Nick Wax.
Should we show
Oh,
it?
he took it off.
Yeah.
Put a line on
Dude,
it.
how jealous are you boys? How jealous are all
Put
of
a
you
line
of
down the
that
road.
suntan right there?
What?
Dude, this summer, this
It was savage this summer.
this summer, dude, it was embarrassing, dude. My wife would be like, "Put your hat on, dude." Like that ain't cool.
Oh.
It looked like I had my hat on with my hat off, just like the perfect lines, like.
It was because we all got pretty dark down there at the old
Oh my
B10.
god.
Same with your
That's
glove
brutal.
tan lines.
The
Hey,
glove
look, I
tan.
don't have gloves. Yes, look at me for the first time. You see these beautiful hands? That's why I wear gloves. Even when I eat. Yes,
That's
even
right.
when I eat.
Rain X the head, no hat needed. Exactly. that would be good. That would be good.
I love it.
Let's see here. We got to figure out a question, and then we can get a giveaway, and then we can talk a little bit more about some Steelhead Prep stuff and what we're going to be doing to get ready, because we got a little time to do it. A little time to chill. What are you doing?
I was trying to read.
I can read that for you if you can't read it.
No, just my eyes, dude. What's wrong with me? I have problems?
Maybe.
Do I need
Why
glasses?
does the line on my spinning reel get stacked and tangled while twitching? Any help? Thanks.
It's, most of the time it's happening, one, your line is either put on wrong, or two,
Like the spin in the line. Like
Yes.
someone.
the way they spooled your line.
So if you spool a line this way and it comes off the reel this way and goes into it, you're gonna have a bunch of twist in it. So you gotta spool it to where the spool rotates line off.
Yes.
If that's the problem. The other thing is I've seen with a lot of guys twitching is they'll bomb out the cast, and you and I will instinctively do it where you'll give the rod a little bit of tug as you
Yeah.
close the bail, because then you'll prevent any of those loops at the start.
Yep.
And
then the wind knots.
then it wind
prevail
knots, and
from
then
that.
that's
Yeah.
where it kind of falls apart. But a lot of it's from when you make that first cast, and then if you flip the bail and you don't take up the slack before you start reeling, that's where that loop will start and generating a reel. And then of course, then once it does, it starts screwing up your casts. And the next time you go cast a little further, it comes
Yeah,
off.
and another thing I see a lot of people do when they're twitching, and when I'm teaching people to twitch, is like they cast out, and then their twitches are just so aggressive that they're reeling up so much slack in between that your reel has, the only way to gather slack line is up, and it gets wrapped real loose up at the top of your reel. There's no tension, so trying to
Over twitching.
over twitching. You're not making a 12-foot motion. You know, it's a pretty consistent motion when you're doing it, and I think that's a lot of it, and is that first initial few reels, gathering line starts to spool it up onto the top of the reel. So tone it down. That's all.
Oh, and don't reel when the fish is pulling drag. Yes, Chris, that's definitely the biggest issue.
that is a hard one. If you hear the reel making noise when you're
Don't
lifting
reel.
or reeling, That means you're just spinning the line up.
There was so many times you catch a fish on wiggler, and then it's like, get a fish in, cut the wiggler off. Hold on a second, throw 40 feet of line out the back, let it just hang out there and let it untwist.
Yep.
That's the way it goes. Question. Question. Got a good giveaway here. A really good giveaway packet. Twitching jerk baits for steelhead? I'm confused. No, Evelyn, we were talking about twitching jigs for coho. Not that steelhead would still bite them as well. The coho run is almost over in some places. In some places it's full-fledged right now, and in some places it's long gone. Kind of depends on the, every river and certain river basins have different run timings.
Okuma X Series, do you guys fish them? Yes, we do, and I love mine. I don't know your thoughts on it.
Yes, sir. You guys come back to Southern Oregon? I'm planning on it.
In fact, for those of you asking, or for whoever was asking, here's one right here that we're going to give away when we get one of our live feeds to, what is it, 1,000 people tune in. We'll be giving this rod away, and I guess we're all going to sign it, so that'll be kind of cool, too.
Heck yeah. All right, guys. Question is, how many different worm colors do we have for sale, plus these two, this Black Friday
Do you know or
on
you
the
want me to
Addicted
go
website?
count?
I don't really care. You're just going to guess, and then I'm going to tell you, and then we're just going to pick a random
kind
winner
of a trick
anyways, so
question,
it's not
though.
going to matter. But that's what we're going to do. How many different colors of worms do we have on the Addicted website right now, plus the two that are going to be on
Okay.
Monday?
That's a different question than where you started.
Hey, shut up. I asked the questions here. But
Back
Yeah,
I,
that makes sense.
but I do need to know
You
the
need an
answer.
answer.
I do need the answer.
Ooh, look at this. Look at that picture.
That's cool. Who's that one?
Oh
Okay,
wow!
just
Oh
sitting
wow!
there.
People are going nuts. A lot of guessing, which means not a lot of you guys have gone to our website.
45,
At Addicted, wow.
33,
Wow. 69.
1 million.
Home
One.
run! Pick
1
him.
million
Pick
We
him.
have all of them.
colored worms.
Oh.
Clint, do you know the exact number?
Yeah.
I'm saying
Well,
plus these
Ballpark.
two.
Okay, I'll go on the website.
No,
I
give
know-
me the exact number so I can tell people.
Well, are we going to go
Because
I know
because here's the
it's-
thing,
hey,
and here's what I'm trying to set up,
should
guys.
we-
We're gonna pick
Because
the
we're
first
talking
person
about
to get
prep and we're talking about this kind of stuff because all the colors are there now,
You better go get them.
but they won't be
Yes.
because our reordering system sucks. That's Clint.
No, they're all there.
They're all there now.
It's just your question.
What?
Never mind.
And if you're late and we don't have any
You
left, we're
started
going to
out
send
by
you
saying
How
home.
many
many?
total colors do we have on the website plus these two?
But when you first started,
What is it
Yeah.
total?
Yeah.
yeah.
Tell me
That's
what it
I
is
said.
total. Okay,
It's,
plus these two.
No.
So we have
Nah.
Total.
Black Friday might be different.
with
though.
these.
Yes.
So on Black Friday they'll be actually.
Don't see that. Don't say that
No,
part.
don't say that part.
Huh? Yeah, shut up.
This is our next
Okay, that's
No.
what I want.
addicted word.
I didn't know if you were adding the two that were coming on Black
I
Friday.
was trying to save, but
Oh, yeah,
your
yeah,
producer
yeah,
was
yeah,
trying to talk
okay.
over me.
No.
Dean
I-
Doppelman, thank you so much for the super chat. We appreciate it. Glad you're enjoying the videos.
There's more new ones coming on Black Friday.
Clint, will you just let it out?
Yes.
Oh, I was told this
Does anybody else hear this awkward silence?
That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm saying. That's.
I was
Yes.
told this was it.
I was
No.
told this was it too.
I'm pretty sure that was told.
You want-
No.
Do you want
No.
pictures?
Listen, there's two more.
Yes.
Oops, we let that out of the bag too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You guys are idiots. I'm
Vic
out.
did it, not me. I think I'm running like
Well, we dropped
100%.
82 other things
Yeah, no
tonight.
kidding,
Might
no
as
kidding.
well
Want to see
drop it
Costco
all.
packs and freaking Black Friday shirts and what else did we do?
And we're gonna
Might
launch
as well
these
tell
too.
about the pizza shirt.
Yeah.
The pizza shirt?
You didn't know about that?
No.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah, thank God there's no pizza
Not
shirt.
yet.
I bet the
It's
pizza
better
shirt
than
would
the
do.
low-hole
I was gonna say it would do
shirt.
just as good as the yellow glasses shirt.
It would do way better.
Make great bait
Tell them
rags.
about the new Toyota Addicted version.
The,
Oh
what?
my god. Yeah, now
Oh, okay.
Oh, sorry.
all
Oh
Toyota
my
trucks are gonna have an
gosh.
Addicted logo on
Hey,
them.
what other questions?
No, we gotta pick a winner here. Let's go and pick a random winner, and then we'll talk about how many
Jesus,
worm
this
colors we got. You're gonna win a pair of Nick Wax cleaner, Nick Wash, and the Tech Wash, and the Wash In, and
My
pack of
man.
Addicted Worms, which means now we only have 198 of these going on the website. So, of the pink purple.
Okay.
Pick in a random winner. You don't have to be right. You don't have to be right. Just a random number.
Scroll and stop.
Ding. Oh, Eric Coons.
Eric Coons.
Congratulations, dude. Nick Wax, pack of addicted worms. The real answer, as it stands
Wrong.
in this live feed, is 13.
13.
But there may be a surprise. I don't know. I don't get clued in on this crap anymore. I just kill stuff. That's all. That's
Little
that's all
sneak
we do.
peek, you know.
I'm not part of the cool crowd, I guess. I just don't even care. So 13 guys, 13 worms. Get them while you can because you will not be able to get them pretty damn quick.
Yeah, come like in the middle of winter.
Yeah, when last year was it January, February, December? Like I know some of the red pearls and stuff were gone. Like
Dude, they were
super-
gone.
Oh yeah,
Well,
that red, white.
especially during the
Good luck.
sportsman show stuff. They were.
Oh,
just
sportsman
not-
show.
Mm.
That's right. Who knows what's gonna happen?
Ooh.
And you know, let's take it up right with that super chat right there, Nick. Why don't you start on that one?
What does it say?
It's a good one. Can you not read it?
Raft versus drift boat.
Rafts.
You know, I mean,
Hold on. I like to see it. Tell everybody why you run a drift boat over a raft first.
so I run 3 people on my boat, and I'm going to tell you the truth. I run a Minn Kota. So I do not row a ton. I have a 20-foot Willys that I put 3 people on the front of, and I just kind of motor around. And it fits for what I do. There's a lot of bobber dong water. I get to run holes multiple times, but I don't get to go escape to the upper sections of some of these rivers that, you know, where I would enjoy fishing.
Right.
On a
You can have a heater.
Right.
You can have the bow. You can have a motor. You can probably put a motor on a raft, but for the most part, most guys generally don't.
Right.
You can take 3 people.
Yep.
You have hard bottom floor stuff like that.
You don't
They're
I have
easier.
a flat floor,
they're
which
easy-
is huge.
which
you
is
know,
nice,
that's another thing
for
that's
sure.
big.
They're easier to row.
Yep.
Like a lot of people think that rafts are
they're
easier to
dead
row.
wrong. Dead
They're
wrong.
dead wrong. They don't glide. Though honestly, drift boats are easier, a little more controllable in some heavier currents. Just
And
back row.
plugging and stuff like that.
Yep,
You can
back
definitely-
trolling.
Yep.
Pretty much, the only reason why you would have a raft over a drift boat is just when you want to go to a spot where you don't want to see drift boats.
Yeah, just to escape, man, and that's what people are doing it more and more, and
Yeah.
just to get up into certain areas and
Spread out.
spread out and get to where the drift boats can't get, and you know, learn different sections of rivers and stuff like that. So there might be a raft in my future. Sneak peek.
You might see my raft in
Oh
your
my
future. Yeah, I mean, like
My
I said,
wife just
it's-
heard that. She's gonna slash my
What are you
tires.
doing?
She did, not another boat.
Yeah.
Not another boat. Just kidding, babe.
You know, for the most part, though, like it is a little bit of pick your poison. Sometimes I do like really low water applications too for rafts. You know, I
Yeah.
prefer it.
Mhm.
You're not gonna make a lot of noise going down some of the runs. You know, but like I said, pick your poison.
Yeah.
Really, you know, you don't have air maintenance too.
Right.
Like that's a big part of raft ownership. Is when you pull rafts out of garages and they go out in the freezing cold and they expand and contract, and you kind of have to deal a lot with that too. I mean, even if it doesn't leak, it's just because
it's
of
changing.
like physics.
I'll
and
never
stuff.
forget the time I realized that when I was guiding in Alaska, we used to have to take our Zodiacs out to my big boat, you know, and I'd go out there one morning and it would be like flat, and then I'd come back in and it would be just like, you know, like, what the hell is going on with this
The
damn
sun-
raft?
the
Is
sun
this
baked
even my
on-
raft? like,
Sun
what the
baked
hell?
on it all day.
Yeah. So you know, that's a good point.
Yeah. Great question. Appreciate the super chat. Hope that answered it for you.
Heath Bradley, I'm gonna make that phone call, man. I know I've been waiting too, but I've been so damn busy that yes, I will be getting some Peel the Real swag.
Real swag.
We'll be getting hoodies and
We
hats
have,
and stuff.
we know a guy.
Yeah, well that's who's
Well,
working
okay,
on it.
which so help me God, because he's supposed to do mine right after the drop.
He was supposed to do mine a long time ago, but I just
Yeah, good luck. He's supposed to do ours too.
Yeah, you're supposed to do stuff for me too.
Like that's it. Yeah, he's the guy's busy. The guy who does our apparel is busy right now. Let's just say that.
I'll have
You
it
better
next
be.
year. Hey, get it? 2 months from now, month and a half. It's not that far.
4 weeks, 5 weeks. Yeah,
Uh-huh.
yeah.
Any other questions on Steelhead, guys?
What
Anything
size
we
Minn
missed?
Kota would you put on that 16 by 48 aluminum wheel drift boat? What size do you run?
I would. So I would probably run the 101 on a 16 foot. I run but it really doesn't matter if you're going to go 101. You know, an 80 would be fine on that, I think. The reality is whether you go 101 or 112, it's 36 volts. So you're putting 3 batteries in your boat, so you better have the storage for it. I eliminated my fish box under my rotor seat, and I built a custom box for it, so my batteries store up under my rotor seat, and I have an in-floor fish box so I don't have to, you know, I have a place to put my fish still. But that's a tough call. You know, I would probably do the 80, and you could probably get away with it, but you know, the 101 is definitely going to be a little more thrust, and the 112 will definitely rip you around the river in a 16-footer.
Oh, and it does.
You spend the money on lithium batteries to save on the weight or not?
So I am making the transition to lithium batteries. The only problem with lithium batteries, and this is something I know just from Big Dave, is he runs lithium in his, but there's no warning when they shut off. So you'll just be going, and then click, you have no power. It doesn't like drain slowly.
It doesn't warn you. I've heard that, but I heard that's also an advantage of it because they'll draw maximum power for longer. But
that's
then
true. But what happens when you're going through the middle of a chute? Because I don't row through chutes or boils or any of that. And just oh damn! I better put my orders in.
You better charge your batteries at night.
I charge my batteries every day, but you know what I'm saying. You don't want to be caught in that scenario.
You could.
I did do something funny the other day. I pulled off the bank and I started going down, and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna row right here, and I go to sit in my rower seat, and I'm like, dude, I didn't put my oars in. They were still sitting on the floor of my boat. And I was like, just, no big deal here.
Oh, yeah, but a thing.
Yeah, might need to get a little more rest. That's why I'm taking a month off, bro. I'm tired.
Tired from rowing? I was gonna say
Not from rowing.
We're gonna go down and film, and I'm gonna disable his motor. We're gonna see.
I row quite a bit this year. I rowed because of that low water, and you got to still be a little. I mean, dude, those motors, they don't get through shallow water real well.
How many props do you go through?
I pushed the limits.
Chewing up the props, huh?
Yeah, I broke a shaft on one because I was like going in reverse, you know, and it was kind of murky water. And I was trying to, the fish were way inside, so I was trying to skirt the edge, and just all of a sudden, dude, it was shallower than I thought. It was just like, and my shaft went under the boat, and just bam, just completely snapped in half.
So did it drop the unit down? Or
No, it was like hanging from the wire,
yeah.
And I'm like, oh my god, dude, now I gotta row.
It's not I gotta go buy a new one. It's I gotta row. Damn. Oh, that's some good stuff.
Funny. Just giving the dirt away here.
Let's see here. Robert Goffney, Super Chat. Can you guys do a 1/16 and a 1/32 ounce sink it series for us in the Great Lakes Steelhead? Steelhead.
Don't we do a 1/16?
Well, we already do a 1/16.
We do a 1/16.
We are, with continued support, we'll expand that line a little more. Last year was the first time we had the sink it series out, but we do make the 1/16, and we make them in some pretty subtle. When you're trying to size down, generally it's you don't want to have you're trying to size down in presentation and color. And we do make some pretty good patterns in that 1/16. Some black, whites, reds, stuff you really like on that low water stuff. So check it out, and you can order those on Mustad's website. Or do we have any of the 16ths on ours?
No.
Yeah, so you might want to check out
Not yet.
Not yet. So if you need them in a pinch, do it before you can, because guess what? They sell out too, which is really annoying. Spencer Baylor, why no center pins? Trust me, dude. It's not a matter. We get asked this every day. I know we got a lot of guys from the Midwest, and the first episode we do where the 3 or 4 of us go out and we try to film center pins, it's going to be epic because we're going to look stupid trying to do it. But we want to make sure we film that for you guys so you all can make fun of us too.
Yeah, it'll be funny.
I've never
Maybe we'll do
casted
a
one.
challenge video. Me versus you versus Jordan center pin.
That's right.
Oh god.
It'd be a complete disaster. It'll be great to watch, and all you guys are going to laugh out of it. What's that?
I want in on that one.
You want in on that one? Hells
Have
yeah.
you ever casted one?
No, I've never casted one.
So
But
I've got one up on you guys then on that.
Then you
So
can't
you
enter.
casted them? Then you can't enter. Sorry.
Really?
You just sold yourself out of the
Dang
tourney,
it!
bro.
Why'd you say anything,
I
dumbass?
didn't know that.
But I fought a lot of fish on mooching reels. In fact, back in our...
I've casted, but I've never actually caught a fish.
Yeah, no, I've caught a lot of fish just on, just trolling mooching reels, but I do enjoy that. But Let's see here. Hello, guys from Aloha. What are you doing? Wait, what? Let's see. Hello, guys from Aloha.
Before. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
There you
so,
go.
I mean, usually we don't address this because y'all, Steve, you gotta realize one thing. There's 600
Yeah.
people watching on here, and the comments
They
scroll
they
through really
fly
fast.
by, guys. So if we
And
don't
so, yes,
get to
we do
something-
prioritize the super chats. I mean, let's be real. But they also get highlighted and pinned up top on our other screen, and we see those, and we try to answer what we can, and we try to let you guys drive the discussions. Just like this NWOB1, doing some homework to plan my next few weeks on smolt releases and run timing. What year's release infos are best to use?
Is he asking like what year? Like
Yeah. So how do you correlate adults
to
where you're
prior
fishing?
year's release? What would it be? 3 years? 3-year release, right?
Yeah, I mean,
But it just depends. I mean,
because you also, because some years we get a lot of 2s, some years we get a lot of 3
Yeah.
years back, 3 salts back, and so it's like it really depends. But the big takeaway there is to understand that with those smolt releases, like if you have a river that's releasing 10,000 versus 100,000, okay,
I think I would go
Probably-
off of the number.
probably go to 100,000.
Yeah.
But also realize if you're doing like an early stock, you know, like a segregated stock, or if they're doing like brood stock, and understand that the run timing of it all, because whether there's, you know,
Like those segregated stocks typically will run a little earlier.
Yeah.
Brood stocks will typically run a little
Yeah.
later. And select off of, don't try to time like, oh, they put 140,000 fish in 2017, and in 2018 they put 120,000 in. Just base it off of the, you want to look for the highest number of planted fish and try to attack that based on, whether it's a segregated stock or a brood stock program, I wouldn't just say like,
yeah, because some of those early stocks, I mean, it can be, it's a right, honestly, starting next week's show and
Right.
going probably till the first week of
Yeah.
January.
yeah, if that in some of them, yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
It really
and
starts
then,
to peter out by January. And then you start to grab some of those later returning stocks and
yeah.
they start to turn.
This day and age too, they've really tried to do a lot of stuff where we were trying to like grab earlier fish that are returning and trying to make basically like lengthen out the time that some of these runs are present within some of the hatchery systems too. So there's kind of a lot going on, a lot to digest, and also big thing too, call down to those hatcheries and call down to those wildlife offices. A lot of times, those guys are willing to give you
Actually,
some pretty
there's
good
a lot of-
information too.
Yeah, there's actually some like hatchery hotlines that you can call and they'll leave a report on there, based on the river height and what it is and how fishing's been. And so there's a lot of resources out there. Just be resourceful and, take advantage of what they offer.
Yep.
And no, we won't recommend a river name. I saw that in there
No.
somewhere.
Well, I don't know where you
Unfortunately,
live either, so it doesn't really matter.
yeah.
Doesn't really matter. Let's see here. Couldn't you just get out and walk the drift boat through? Well, yeah, you can fishy days, but you might leave half the drift boat on the bottom. Yeah.
Still have fishing is really hot.
We've all done that.
Yeah,
That
we've
one.
all got the
That
steelhead fever.
A lot harder to call in sick now. Okay.
We want to test.
I gotta take 14 days off to quarantine. Goodbye.
Oh, that's funny.
That's pretty good stuff.
Did we did the giveaway, didn't we?
Yes, we did give the giveaway. Let's see here, guys. Let's fire another couple questions here because it is. What time is it? It is.
We gotta wrap up.
Oh, yeah, it's time to go.
Yes,
No one panic. That's
No one panic.
going to be used a lot.
I think I'm
this
gonna make
year.
a shirt that says that. Just Dave
With his
falling
like
in the
face
water.
above the
Beer and
water.
Glasses.
Yeah.
Yep. No one panic.
Just flat. It's just barely out of the water.
Beer and glasses.
Yeah.
That's it right there. Sold. Highest bidder. No, that's funny.
You guys should collab with a sponsor and do some spinner and spoons that aren't $6 each.
That's a tough
Ours will
one.
be
That's a
10.
tough one. Ours will be 10.
So success. They're not $6.
Yeah, you
more.
didn't want $6. You didn't get $6. They're 10. Once again, you're fighting. Just there's a lot of good stuff out there, and if we're gonna do it, we're gonna try to improve upon it and make it a little better, and actually have some attributes that are worth kind of selling and using a lot. So we're always looking though. What are your top 3 worm bead colors for any watercolor?
I
I think he's asking him. I don't know. Let's talk to me.
He doesn't want to say.
Steely green. Water visibility is 4 foot.
No, I'm
Perfect-
trying to think.
perfect
I mean,
level. What's your
I use a lot of red haze. I use a lot of the Sloppy Smith. That's been a really good one.
Yep.
And then
And that's like that translucent pink with the translucent blue tail.
Yeah.
Blue skink.
Yeah, blue
Is that what
skink.
we call it on the website?
No, all
No.
the worms have names on the website as of yesterday.
Yeah.
No more
What?
colors.
I didn't even look.
Oh,
I didn't
Lord.
even know that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
you guys want to see them?
you want to know the truth with worm
No,
fishing?
I don't think I do.
Oh my gosh.
I don't.
I'll change it.
Anyways,
I would say as far as worms go.
so
is
yeah,
I
so
am
that
big
pale
on-
that pale translucent pink, a red haze with a white tail.
and then just your original pink.
Original pink.
That
Pink all the way
original
through.
pink, I bet, catches half of my fish every year. But I'm also really big on rotating through colors because there's a lot of times like
Yeah.
you'll fish your go-to over and over, and you'll flip on a pink with chartreuse tail and first cast.
First cast.
Just-
Something different.
There's
in the
just
hole.
something different, and it shows them. So don't get stuck on colors for scenarios. I don't think, because I literally, if they're not biting one, I'm rotating to the next one. At the end of the day, there's a worm pile in my boat that is pretty disgusting. Like tails laying everywhere. I fish a lot of worms, and
We say it a lot on here. It always pays to be different.
right, 100%. And
Yeah.
pay attention to the guys going by you in the boats or fishing on the bank next to you, because if they're all casting a pink one, I'm gonna put on something different.
No peachy pearl in there.
I use peachy. So I used to use peachy pearl a lot, and it got real popular, and so I've kind of faded away from it a little bit, but it still works. I mean,
Yeah.
dude, that was one of my best. 3 years ago, I bet you I caught every worm fish I caught was on that color.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, I like that peachy pearl, especially the second I get water that's like 2 foot viz,
That's
and
it.
I just need something.
there's something about orange in off-colored water.
Yeah, just lightly off, like
Just
not
lightly,
mud.
not mud,
Right.
not anywhere close to
Right.
mud. I'm just saying like that, burn.
It's like it just came in yesterday.
coming
the water
into
just came in
green
yesterday,
from that off color. That
Glacial,
it's
too.
something about it. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
peachy pearl is one of my go-tos, and then red haze,
Red haze
or
is
yeah,
very good.
or red pearl, excuse me.
Red pearl.
And then after that,
Red pearl. But yeah, I mean that
red pearl blacktail.
yeah, right, yeah, that was a
That's always
really
really
good
good.
one too. Yeah, I think they all have their time and place.
Can you reuse the worms, Little Wig? Yes, you can. A lot of times what I'll do is I always have about 4 or 5 of them just kind of on my little foam board on my raft. And if I want to switch out colors, I'll just like switch out the head so I don't like keep putting the worm back on the hooks. Just kind of, I can just tie the knot, get back out there. So if I'm kind of searching, and that's the other thing too, like when you talk about changing colors and having different colors, like worms are really good searching baits.
Yeah,
Because
they're
a
the best.
steelhead, they can see them,
They can see them and
Swim
they will
for 'em.
swim for them.
Yeah,
The
so-
other thing too about that was our heads. That's been a huge thing because for years before we came out with this head with Mustad, they all had a metal piece of wire sticking up like this,
Oh, yeah.
at an angle. And every time you put that worm on there, that worm is toast.
Yep.
There's no way to get it off of there.
Just tear it.
It just tears. And so that's kind of the nice thing about these is they don't tear when you take them on and off. So they're a little easier.
especially if you do that little pinch on them.
yeah.
Like when
yeah.
you kind of lift up the back, so
Yeah,
like,
you kind of pull off
so
the
like,
back.
I don't know
hang
I don't know where the camera's at.
Oh, here we go.
If I can do this one more time. All right, do it. Do it. So what I'll do is I'll just try to like grab kind of right where the prong is, and then just slide it back, so that's just not going to tear up that worm. That's one thing really nice about that holder there. If you guys can kind of see what I did there.
Is that the one KVD invented?
What's that? That holder? Yep.
Yep.
Oh yeah. Yes, sir. And it's a killer.
This works really, really, really good.
Yeah, so make sure you get those worm heads, and especially the colors, and especially if you like the white ones.
Yeah.
Son of a bitch, they sell the white ones out every year so freaking fast, drives you nuts.
Jig heads?
White jig
We
heads.
do have quarter ounce white jig
We
and
got
stuff.
quarter ounce currently. And many on
Currently.
I will take them out of inventory for you.
Yeah, that won't be much. Yeah. Take out 20 jigs. All right. Y'all got hunting stickers on the site? When are you guys going to put down the rod and grab a bow, rifle, and do some big game hunt video stuff? What?
We do have addicted hunting stickers in black and white on the website.
And we do have a page, Addicted Hunting on
Yep.
Facebook, Addicted Hunting on Instagram, and we also have a Facebook group, Addicted Hunting Forum.
Yep. So we do some
are
hunting.
Slowly building the content. It will come soon. Hunting's a lot harder to film than fishing, I can tell you that.
Yep.
A lot shorter season. A lot less opportunity. But really cool. Let's do it.
Ready?
Let's get out of here. What are we doing? What are you doing?
Are we done?
We're done.
What are you're getting out of
We're
here?
going home.
Yeah, we're done.
Yeah.
We're ready to end this.
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
So merch drop, you guys, on the 30th. Wait, what are you doing there?
I don't know.
Okay, merch drop, guys. Don't forget Monday, 30th, Black Friday or
Yeah.
Cyber Monday.
Cyber
Black
Monday.
Friday, Cyber Monday. What's Small Business Saturday? Is that what it is?
Yeah, I was going to say you could.
Yeah, all the good stuff.
He's just making stuff up at this point.
Should we do one more giveaway real fast? What do you think? Oh, there we go.
How many did you give away?
Like
prize tags.
Yeah,
six,
give one more away to end
six
it.
things. One more to give. What should we
should we
give away,
do?
Marlon? What do you want to give away?
Well, we might as well just get real frisky and give away some more worms.
These ones are already given away. We already gave away another pack.
Did you?
One other pack.
Let's give away
Just one.
Do you guys want to get one more pack of worms here? Think of a good question. Let's go.
How about two?
Two more. Jeez. Now there's only going to be 196
Sweet. Thanks, guys.
colors.
Let's give away.
Addicted hunting. Look at that.
Hey, we're
Nice little blacktail there.
See, we do hunt.
There's a dead deer. He's like laying in the freezer behind us right now.
I'm about to
I wish I had
go.
time
I'm
to
about
hunt.
to eat some of him tonight.
Ooh.
Oh, bowl down. That looks almost identical to the bull Dave shot this year.
Nice bowl. Pepperoni sticks galore. Go down to our new comments. We already asked how many worm colors we have, Marlon. Well.
Did start. Don't even ask.
There's 14, right?
Currently.
Even with the limited?
With the
13
two.
with the limited, 11 normal, and then maybe whatever else.
Oh, I thought there was 14.
Oh my gosh.
Well, at least we know we don't know.
Ask a question. What do you got?
No, it's 11 normal.
What should we ask?
Ask what year they started fishing.
What year did you start fishing? Even if it was 2020,
2021.
if it was
1941.
1942.
Back when
Yeah.
I sold my soul to the devil.
Old devil went down to Georgia.
There you go. That's the question. We want to see it.
2001, 99, 94, 80,
2019. fresh.
14. Holy God, it's
And
moving
now
fast.
the-
This is why we can't
This is
read
why
comments.
we can't read comments. How many pairs of gloves do you go through a day? I did read that. Usually go one. Those gloves you have are nice.
One or two.
Yeah,
You know,
not too bad.
once we launch my addicted gloves, you guys will be able to experience one or two pairs a day as well. They're launching, bro. I'm telling you, I'm gonna figure out how to do it.
They'll all be signed.
I was gonna say, I'm like, you know,
I'm saying like all. No, they won't. I will stab you, Glenn.
every glove will be blessed by rubbing it on Nick's head.
Yeah.
Sign every box.
Dude, who's been the like the soonest? 1948? Is that real?
The comments are currently
The
broken.
comments are going so fast we can't read them. It's impossible.
It's locked up.
Yes, guys. and-
86, the day I was born. That's right.
I like it.
2018, I'm a beginner. No problem with that, Roblox.
That's awesome.
Thanks for joining in. Hope you're checking out a lot of the
Dude, I saw
Addicted
one
Fishing
19
YouTube.
I've seen a couple 1940s. I don't know if they're real though.
Yeah, of course they're real, dude.
No, people like to lie on our
That means
channel.
they're in
1820.
1942.
There's nothing wrong about that.
Yeah, 1820 real, Nick?
Holler back outdoors. 1820. Ho! 1820. He would
So,
be
oh, he may be a
old.
time traveler.
1939 from Pew Pew Guru.
Pew pew. Pew.
That's his, really?
Yeah.
39?
That'd be
1939.
How old would he be right now?
79,
Born in
81.
39, he'd be 81.
81.
That's
yeah.
epic. I hope that's real.
So he was born before that.
I hope that's real.
God, I hope
There's
I
got there's
Probably late 80s.
Well, someone said 1900, so
420
420
BC.
BC.
Of course that's real, right, Nick?
Yeah.
That's got to be right.
Yeah.
2020, and I love fishing.
YouTube
There we
told me.
go.
If it was on YouTube, sure.
I think these BC cells, right? This is like 1 BC. That's 1 before Cameron, like before Cameron joined the fishing, right?
Before Clint, dummy.
Oh,
Which
yeah.
that would be like 1932.
Hey,
Right.
tell the person who's commenting multiple times the exact same thing and they're getting disqualified.
Oh yeah, that's right. You only allowed to comment once. Sorry, I know I forgot to say that a couple times, but the random generator number thing knows. It knows, and you won't get selected. Just started salmon fishing in 2015.
Ooh, I like Wes Morgan's comment. Since Addicted started. That's a good one.
Like,
Marlin hasn't begun fishing. Yeah, you're right. I haven't even picked up a pole ever.
All right.
The comments are locked up.
yeah.
Broke the internet. again.
Broke the internet. Too many of you guys talking.
41. 1 more minute. Pick a winner.
One more minute, we're gonna pick a winner, and then we're gonna sign out of here. Are you booking any trips for Winter Steelhead? How you doing? People want to fish with the pop off.
Full. I have a few days in January open.
Better get them.
Better
If
get
you
'em.
guys want to get out and go fishing and catch
What
some
days do you
steelhead,
have?
I
He's
don't.
gonna be one of those guys. I got a few days. You know, the second,
first through the
third, fourth,
31st, man.
The 6th, the 7th.
The first through the 31st.
I had cancellation tonight, so yeah, that one's open too.
I had 4 days open up yesterday, so no. I'm booked for February and March. I have, I don't know, maybe 8 or 9 days mixed in January, so
Now,
maybe
the other
10
thing too,
days
really,
actually,
the other thing
depending on
too
when I
is
come
like if
back.
you want to take the opportunity to learn, and when guys message me and you tell like, oh, I just want to like learn something. It's like I always tell people like, go early in the season.
Yeah,
Like the numbers, man. I mean, he'll tell you.
yeah.
Like most good guides will tell you, like, okay, we've only got a chance at a couple fish, or we've got a chance at a lot of fish. Like, they'll let you know. But go early in the season because then you can kind of like see what you've learned. You can go out there and see what these guys are doing
And then transition it to your river.
on the
and-
peak of
Right.
that run. So
Yeah.
like, those January days, there may only be 8 or 9 days there, but those are really valuable days, especially if you're one of those guys that want to learn.
Yep.
So don't.
And
so take
they
that
can
for what
be.
it's worth.
This guy caught his first bluegill when he's 4 months old.
That's awesome.
That's dope.
That's epic.
Mm-hmm.
Are you in Oregon or Washington? Pop off.
Dope. I'm in Oregon.
You got a winner. What's it for you?
Winner. Okay.
Pick a winner, and we're leaving. And I hope you guys all have a very safe and happy
Yes.
Thanksgiving
Have a
tomorrow.
happy Thanksgiving, you guys.
We are thankful for all of you guys out there, as always.
Yes, we appreciate everything you guys do, tuning in every week. We appreciate all you guys.
Yep,
There's
yep.
your winner.
Where is it? Wild Brian,
Wild Brian.
2002. Congratulations, you won a couple limited edition Addicted worms.
And a free stay
Congratulations,
at
dude.
Cameron's house.
Be sure to email orders@addicted.fishing. Tell us what you won and send your address, and maybe you will catch steelhead on these early
You
this
will.
season. Awesome,
Catch
dude.
steelhead.
Thanks for coming in, man.
Yeah. Thanks, guys. It's great to see all of you. Thank you guys for tuning in and following along on this crazy journey, man.
That's right.
That's right.
Have a good one, Marl. Stay
all right,
safe.
guys. Stay safe. Happy Thanksgiving.
See you next week. Bye.